got my boys here again today. Joshua Bryant and Jordan sitting here waiting to go ahead and give it to you straight. Because right tonight, oh man, we were sitting here watching it for this NFL draft, NFL 2024. Man, it's some players that's going right now. It's kind of strange what they got. You know what I'm saying? What's been taken off the board right now, but we're gonna go ahead on and get into it right now. We are at number 17 right now, or actually we're on number 18, and with the Cincinnati Bengals. So we're gonna see what's up with that. So all right, guys, go ahead and take it over. See where we at right now. Go ahead. What you think?
So butt cheeks are really tight right now because I want Powers Johnson, and so my fingers are crossed. I'm knocking on wood. I'm hoping that he falls to us. Right now, everything is going our way for Powers Johnson to fall to us. Okay, so Seattle, we thought Seattle was going to take Powers Johnson. There was a possibility there. I had no idea they were going to take Byron Murphy, but they take Byron Murphy. Cool. Then the Vikings trade up. Vikings trade up. Oh my gosh, couldn't believe the Vikings traded up again in the first round to go ahead and take Dallas Turner. Dallas Turner, who I had being the first defensive player off the board. He was like the third or fourth defensive player off the board. And also, defensive players are falling in this year's draft. They are falling. Everything has been offense, offense, offense. Right now, we're at the 17th pick. Well, no, we're on the 18th pick. Bengals are on the clock, and man, I'm just hoping that nobody takes Powers Johnson. That's all I'm hoping for. Oh
Oh
my goodness.
man, this am I hearing your television, Joshua? Uh, so
You gotta go and mute that, bro. Come on, try and get us a copyright strike.
Maybe we
So,
should.
Josh, who you think the Bengals are taking, Josh?
All right. So honestly, I'm looking at this and I'm like, man. So they have like Joe Burrow has enough help, right? I mean, they shored up his O line. I mean, not to the
Well,
point where they're like,
let me
not
cut
to
you
the
off for a
point where
second.
they're like,
Let me cut you off for
they
a
need
second.
a left guard. They need a left guard, right? And who better to be a left guard than Brandon Graham? Um, Not Brandon Graham. Oh my goodness, I said it. Graham Barton. Excuse me. Belay my
Mm,
last on that one. Graham Barton. Graham Barton's a pretty good
center.
guard. No, I mean guard slash center. I mean he can play both. He's versatile with that, but I think they're gonna put him at guard. To be honest with you, so
So I have the ESPN draft board up, and they switch depending on what team is on the clock. They switch up the players. They switch up the top 10 players, and right now they have Graham Powers, Frazier. They have all centers. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, they don't. I lied. Excuse me. I was wrong. I was looking at centers, and I'm like, I got scared for a second. I'm like, they need a center, but it does look like they do need a tackle. Um, I don't know. Hopefully, they take a tackle.
I mean
Maybe they
Orlando
take Mims.
Orlando Brown's gonna need somebody that he can
Do you
trust.
take? Do you take
So
Guyton or Mims?
Tyler, ooh. So right now I have this is take Guyton or Mims. They're not picking. They're not going to pick Mims. I'm sorry. They're not going. I don't see them picking Mims. Right. I see them picking a guard though, which I see them picking either Graham Barton, or it's just
you're talking about the Bengals?
the
Bengals.
Bengals. The Bengals. Right. They're gonna want to they're gonna want to test their All Pro. Uh, Not test. Excuse me. They want to protect their All Pro quarterback. So I
Right.
mean, what better to do with the guard? Orlando Brown is good. He's going to need somebody that's going to help him that he can trust. So that's why I think they're going to pick a guard and Graham Barton. So
Mm.
what I have on him. He plays with his mind pretty much, right? So I mean, he's kind of a power guy. Um, great quality, great run blocker, right? Just almost as good as a pass blocker too. Um, and he's a finisher, right? Graham Barton's a finisher, but that's who I think is gonna be. I wouldn't be mad at them for picking a tackle, but I just think that it'll be an embarrassment of
Well, I
riches because
think
they have
that's one
Trent
of the
Brown on
things.
one side and they have Orlando Brown Jr. on the left side. So
Well, I think that's one of the things is that their tackle play hasn't been good enough. I mean, look, they can't keep their quarterback healthy, and that's due to their tackle play.
but I also wouldn't be surprised, right, if they picked a cornerback. This would be like the first cornerback. I wouldn't be surprised if they picked like a Quinion Mitchell, to be honest with you. Quinion Mitchell, I can see that they're probably like, okay, you got enough help on the O line. We're gonna make sure that our D line's secured. So
Because
that's just
are
me.
they sold on the Orlando Brown Jr.? Do you think they're sold on Orlando Brown Jr. or the Trent Brown? Do you think they're sold on Trent Brown?
Hmm.
Are they sold on those guys? Are
He
are
could
they
be he
sold?
could be the he
I
could be
know
the
that
tackle. The Amarius Mims
I
could
know
be the
the
tackle for the
guard.
future. Amarius Mims can be the tackle for the future, but I just don't see.
I
Because
know their guard play was atrocious.
yeah,
Um,
but all
so
I'm saying is this: is that I can see because they always go for the future. They always pick for like the future. So I can see him being like a redshirt year, and just just a redshirt year. So the pick is in for the Bengals. Let's see who they're gonna pick.
do something crazy, Bengals. Take somebody that we didn't expect you to take. Go take a receiver
Okay,
or
who do
defensive
we
player.
don't want them to pick up?
I don't want them to pick up
Powers
Jack
Johnson.
Powers.
Ooh, Mims. Yeah,
Oh,
so
Mims is
just
now
like
off the
Jordan
board.
was saying,
I told
just
you.
like Jordan was saying, but here's the thing: like he's probably going to be a redshirt year this year. So for all you
I don't
viewers that
know,
are
Josh.
listening,
I don't think they're sold on Brown Jr. I don't think they're sold.
why would they
So
not be sold on Brown Jr.? He's decent for them. Like, I mean, okay, can we have Brown Jr. then?
I,
Give us Brown
I,
Jr. Give us Brown Jr.
you might as well if you want Brown Jr. then you
for the left tackle. For the left tackle, Orlando Brown Jr.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
would. I would take him. Yeah, 100%. Orlando Brown Jr. Please come to the Cowboys.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just
What
saying
are
I
you
don't know.
talking about?
Obviously they're not sold. Well, I'm just telling you what I'm talking about. I'm telling you I don't know. If the Bengals
Uh,
if the Bengals who need tackles more than anybody else in the league because their quarterback can't stay healthy, I don't know. That's all I'm saying. I don't know.
I mean, I don't understand how good. Like, I guess they're trying to get like the Dallas Cowboys because I don't understand how.
Unless they move Mims to guard, I've heard people rumor that, but I don't know.
There's
I don't
also
know.
there's also people out there that says that he's like number two quarterback in the NFL, right? So if
Who?
you're the number two quarterback, Joe Burrow,
Joe Burrow?
right? You heard it too, but don't like you heard it too. Like Joe Burrow's,
Well, I wouldn't say last year he was, but yeah,
But all I'm gonna
one of
say
those
is this:
guys
that
that
I mean, I
yeah,
get
they
it. You're
have
gonna
him in
want
the
to
top
protect
five.
it, but
They,
he's gonna be a red shirt this year. Amir Smith is gonna be a red shirt,
I don't think so.
red shirt this year, and I would put $5 on it.
Okay, I'll take your $5 because if he doesn't so
But he's gonna have to
if
like
he
it can't be
does he
like
have to
one
play
game. It
tackle
can't be
or
like
can he
one
play
game.
any not one game? Because I was gonna take your $5 because I was gonna
Like he
say
has to be like the
he's
bona
going
fide starter,
okay.
not due to
So
like okay. If he gets starter because somebody
Josh,
wasn't
now
playing
you
that
went
well,
too much on it. You went too much on it.
no, this is more to benefit you.
No, I
Now
don't
I'm
think
saying,
it's
but
benefit because I think he's gonna start regardless. I think he's
I'm
gonna
gonna
play.
say if
I
he
think he can play
starts,
guard.
if he takes over a position because somebody's lack of skill
And
or
I
the
just
person's
told
not.
you they're left guard and they're right
Oh,
guard.
I said the okay. Mims is not playing. Mims is not going to be playing no guard. He's going to be playing tackle.
I
He's
don't
going to be
know.
playing.
You could have your if he. I'm not saying he won't move the tackle. I'm saying just like we did with what's his name, like put him out there because he's the best player. Like
Hey, is Troy Fautanu off the board?
Yes, I think he is off the board.
See if
Right,
he's off the board.
they have it on
No,
number
he's
three
not.
right
He's
now.
right here at
You sure?
he's right here
It
at number
says
3. I'm sorry. He's
it's,
available.
it's still on there on 3.
Oh, okay. So I have Troy Fontenot going to the Rams then. If there's anybody that needs a person that's kind of versatile, with guard and tackle, it's going to be the Rams. You know.
You sure, man? They just gave
Um,
up. You just did number 99 just left. You sure won't be a defensive player?
So okay, number 99 less. So you're saying that there's going to be another Aaron Donald this draft?
No, but he's saying that they need a defensive line play now.
A defensive lineman play. I think
line
I think they're pretty good. I think they'll be fine.
They just lost a Hall of Famer. How can you be pretty good? You're no longer good if you lost your Hall of Famer, in my opinion.
I mean,
And,
okay,
and,
lost
and
a
one
guy
of those,
that-
Yeah, you're right,
one of
you're
those
right,
players
you're
you're
right.
losing
You lost
was
a-
number
yeah,
99.
you're right, but there's not a first round talent
Quadruple team.
defensive interior. There's not a first round talent.
I'm not.
defensive
It doesn't
interior.
have to be defensive interior. You can go
Then-
exterior. Anybody just
Exterior,
make up
defensive exterior. What do you mean?
edge rushers. I'm saying it doesn't have
Oh,
to be
okay.
necessarily interior guy. It could be anybody that can create the habit.
Look, they're talking about Aaron Donald right now too. Look at that. They're
They
talking about Aaron
said,
Donald.
they said
But
they need an edge. All them players right there, they say they just need one offensive out of the 4 players
there's
that they need.
no. Do you have? Okay, then
They
they
said
already
they-
have.
Go ahead.
There's no edge out here that's a first round grade. If you're doing that, I mean, I can see they're picking Jerson
There's
Newton.
no edge. That's a first round grade.
Watch them. If
You
they
still got
okay,
Chop
if they do it,
Robinson on the
they're gonna
board.
pick. They're gonna pick. Huh? What? Who?
Chop Robinson.
I have Newton above him,
And then you got Jared Verse.
but he's barely up there, bro.
It depends on
Chop
you
Robinson.
can't-
Oh, Chop Robinson. But there's I thought there was he had medical issues. Chop did.
So I'm just saying there's still guys that potentially, depending on your team and how you view the board, like he could be higher than other players, especially if everybody else is gone. I'm just saying, like you I'm just saying that that team could view that player differently than what we do.
I can see Chop Robinson going out there. I mean, I could see Chop Robinson. Just, I see
I
see him.
what? Look, take whoever. Just don't take my center.
See
You,
Chop
just, you,
Robinson.
said, you said just don't take your center?
Yeah.
Who is that? Barton?
No.
Okay,
Jackson
now
Powers.
the person that you have to worry about
Powers
taking
Jackson.
the person that you have to worry about taking Powers Johnson is the person that's going to be after the
Eagles?
Rams,
Or the, oh yeah, them too.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah.
Here we go. What's
Oh, Edrin Cooper too. As a linebacker, just as a defensive player.
here we go.
We're getting a real
I
throwback.
told you. Oh wait, who? Jared Verse? Actually, no.
I just said Jared Verse. See?
Oh, I didn't say Jared Verse.
No, but I just said that they could take an edge rusher because you lost the Hall of Famer. Boom, they took
But Jared Verse though. I mean, hey, maybe
Yeah,
they have
said they
maybe
needed
Jared
an
Verse is.
edge. Yeah. Yeah.
See? I said depending on what that team view is, they might view him differently than what us, especially everybody else that fell off the board. Okay.
I mean,
Steelers are now
it's
on
not
the
a
clock.
bad
Steelers
pick.
are-
It's not a bad pick.
Okay, actually, you know what?
It's not actually. It's not. It's not.
Pick a
I
weapon.
mean, I would pick Jared Verse. I mean, more than Chop Robinson, to be honest with you.
Oh, I was just saying them too. You saying there weren't first round. You said there were no first round edge rushers.
I mean, I forgot. Okay, like. Okay.
I
you're
was
right,
just
You're
saying
right.
they
You're
were
right. You're
playing-
right. I was wrong.
There's some-
I was wrong.
depending on how they
But-
view-
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was just saying how they view them, how that team views them. They might be in the first round. That's all.
What was his 40 time? 4.58, 159. It's not bad for his 10-yard.
Here we go with the Steelers.
Oh, now the
Steelers,
Steelers. The
They
Steelers
need-
now.
they
This
need a
is
receiver. They might
yeah.
go.
They need a
Neighbors still
yeah,
on the
I can
board.
see-
I think Neighbors is still on the board.
I
They
can
might go
see.
Neighbors.
You better hope they go with Graham Barton on this one. Because if they don't go with Graham Barton on this one, they're definitely gonna go with
Well, no,
Powers
they can go
Johnson.
receiver. They can go receiver right here. They can take Brian Thomas
I don't
Jr.
know, man. I don't
They
know,
can
man.
take Leggett.
I don't know, man. Graham Barton. Graham Barton's. I mean, that's too sexy of a pick for them.
If I have Russell Wilson, I think I need to get a weapon.
They said he. Why did they have him like with his hands down in the dirt? Like he's a stand-up rusher. Like I keep on saying Chop Robinson, not Chop Robinson. Jaren versus he's a stand-up rusher. He's like a okay. All right. I don't know. Ah,
This is getting interesting. I don't think that they're. I don't think that I'm not on wood. I don't think they'll take a center. I don't think they'll take Powers. But I do have this feeling that they might take a receiver, or they might take. I don't know. I just have a feeling they're gonna take a receiver. That they might take a guard.
but
Who took
I'm
Neighbors?
telling you, Graham Burton. I'm telling
Oh,
you, they're gonna
Giants
take
took Neighbors.
Graham Burton's. Graham Burton's who like it's too like it's staring at them right in the face. But either Graham Burton or Powers Johnson. Oof. Here we go. Pick is in.
What Power Johnson is sitting at? What he ranking for overall?
For Jordan, he's like number one.
He's the number one. Well, because I know our team really needs center badly.
But
That's
look,
why. Our team
his
needs
medicals
center
are not
badly.
good, Dad. His medicals are not good at all. I mean, not good, but I won't say they're not good.
They're not
but
bad. Like they're not gonna keep him off
but
the field.
they. I mean, it's gonna take him. I'll be surprised if if he's still there and the Cowboys take him. I'll be surprised.
You'll be surprised if the Cowboys don't take Powers Johnson.
Cowboys always take people that's injured.
That's also true.
I mean that they take people that's injured
Look,
in the
I'd rather have
second
Powers
round, not
Johnson
the first round.
than
I don't see them taking a first round talent. That was,
no. Look,
oh, never mind, because they had a linebacker.
This is who I'm afraid they're gonna take. This is who
Tyler
I'm afraid
Guyton.
they're
Watch.
gonna take.
You can say Tyler Guyton.
No, I'm saying this guy right here.
Oh no. You're saying the linebacker. The linebacker, Peyton Wilson. Yeah, the linebacker.
This is who the Dallas Cowboys might take.
You think so?
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Yeah,
he's not wrong because and here's and Jordan, let me take it from here. So the reason why he's saying that because I'm kind of agreeing with them because they view that there's going to be a center that's going to be in the second round that they can either trade up for, or that's going to fall to them. So, so I can see them picking because they're like, hey, if we pass up on, they'll go like I've seen the Cowboys go a little rich when it comes to draft sometimes, knowing that they can get the same guy that they want in the later round, or what they say that they want. I can see them going Peyton Wilson. I mean, they went. Who was that guy that they picked? What was that? Who the Dallas Cowboys just let go? LVE. Right?
Yeah, Leighton Vander Esch, Taco Charlton. He's one of those picks.
Ooh, no.
This guy's really fast.
No.
He's a Leighton Vander Esch.
Don't you dare say Taco Charlton.
Okay.
Don't you dare say Taco Charlton. LVE is definitely a better player than Taco Charlton. And look, okay, blame my last. Taco Charlton, if you're listening to this, look, he's doing excellent in the XFL, in the UFL or XFL. He's good. I think he just didn't have the good coaching with him, right? But LVE is just a dog, and the only thing that was hindering him was his injuries. But this is the Dallas Cowboys forte.
He was a dog.
Yes. What are you talking about?
LVE was a wolf.
Yeah, you're right.
What in the world?
You didn't get the reference, Dad?
Yeah. That's what I said. What in the world?
LVE, the wolf pack.
Hey, LVE, man, if you're out there, and I know, and then like a 1 in a billion chance you listen to us, man, we miss you. And we hope you're doing well, man. Take care of your family. Hopefully, do some TED Talks or whatever like that. Get a couple $1 million on hand, Come on this podcast, do whatever. But we miss you, man.
All right, the picks is in.
Late Vander all due respect. I'm never mind. I guess I
Thanks, Jordan.
know. Josh, that was a bunch of baloney.
That's not a bunch of baloney. All right, here we go. 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 The pick is in, baby. Let's go. Steelers Nation, let's ride.
You're stupid.
So,
Hey,
so
look,
you
people make
guys
fun of it, but that was-
believing that they're going with the linebacker versus. So regardless, so that means we don't even care what they get.
No, we don't believe that they're going. It's like they can go, but I think that's what they want us to like have because they can go anywhere. But here we go.
Here we go.
How you gonna? Okay, first of all, if you're gonna be a Steelers pick, why are you in green, bro? You're gonna be in black and yellow, bro.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Uh-huh. No
The
what it
Green Bay
is.
Packers. Or the Jets.
That's not a good omen then, right, then, Josh?
Who?
So that's not a good omen then, right?
I mean,
Maybe they take a left tackle. Maybe they go ahead and
oh please
get an
God,
experiment like Guyton.
please God, don't
Maybe
make
they
Jordan.
take Guyton. Maybe they
Please,
take
God,
Guyton. Take Guyton or Morgan. Take one of them. Take anybody. Take a receiver. You can take a receiver right here too. Steelers love their receivers, and they do a great job at picking receivers.
Okay, we see you. Okay, do your thing, man.
Here we go.
Hey, if you have a platform, use it, bro.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh boy, here we go. Ah, okay. Troy Fatanu. Okay. I mean, I kind of wanted him though too, but it is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But it's all right, bro. It's all right, guys. I mean, Jordan lives for another day.
Yeah.
My brother lives for another day, guys.
Did you tell me to change the
That's all what we want. My brother to live.
No.
Live on, baby. Live on. I mean, Troy Fontana's he's a really good guard. You know, like we were talking about. I thought they were going to pick. I thought Fontana was off the board. I thought you guys told me Fontana was off the board.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I thought you said Fontana was off the board. All right. All right. Miami, baby. If you want, all right. Dallas Cowboys. If you want to,
Okay, this is where stuff gets scary.
yes, Dallas Cowboys. You need to trade up, man.
The Eagles.
Dallas Cowboys.
See, this is the thing. The Eagles might go ahead and do what they've been doing years.
Years and years.
Oh yeah,
years.
they're definitely going to pick Powers Johnson.
I didn't. We
I
wanted.
guarantee you,
They've been
they're
taking
going to pick
all
Powers
of our
Johnson.
picks.
Jordan, they're going to pick Powers Johnson. So we're going to have to go with Zach Frazier. They
I
already
know they're
knew
gonna
that they were
take
going to pick Powers Johnson.
It just lost the center. How do you not take Powers Johnson? Ah.
They already have but they need they need corners though too.
Oh,
So
man.
they've been picking everybody we need for years, and even on when we were doing the trading,
Everything is playing out so perfectly for us.
they
In my scenario of us getting Powers, it's going.
Oh,
so
the pick is in for Miami. The pick is in for Miami, y'all.
Man, that was
Eagles are
that was
now on the
quick.
clock.
That was quick right there.
I told you the Steelers were going to take a left tackle, though. I knew they were going to take a tackle. Man, if you are a big boy right now, go play tackle.
Who do you have Miami? What's the needs for Miami? Who did I have the needs for Miami? Hold up. God, I had it off the top of I had the top of my what you call it. Good lord, good lord. I mean, they need
so
a guard. They need a
Eagles,
guard. So
I mean,
Graham
Miami.
Barton,
Miami also
Graham
needs a
Barton,
center.
Graham
Miami
Barton. No, they
also
don't need a
needs a
center.
guard.
Graham Barton,
Miami also needs a tackle.
Graham Barton, Graham Barton.
Or
Or they need a
Tyler Guyton.
linebacker. This is hey,
Tyler
look,
Guyton.
don't be surprised, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be surprised if Peyton Walton goes and this pick.
Or Tyler Guyton.
Oh, because of his versatility. Yes. Yeah. Ooh, no, Graham Barton. I want to go with Graham Barton. They're picking a guard. They're picking a guard, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, they are going to pick a
I don't
guard.
know. I don't know.
They
I don't.
need a
There has
guard.
not been one guard taken yet. I don't think people are holding.
What do you
these
mean there's not
guards.
going to be one guard taken yet? There's been
There
guards
I said
taken.
there hasn't been one guard taken yet.
Yes, there has.
What guard got taken? No, there's been no guard.
Yes, there has. I mean, at least position flex. I mean,
Okay, but this position is stated as a
I
tackle.
scroll down on the ESPN. I'm trying to see here.
Hold on here. Oh,
Graham Barton, y'all. Graham Barton. I'm pretty sure if Fashanu and Fatanu, or not Fashanu and Fatanu. Fashanu, I can't even say their names. I could have sworn I seen a guard get picked.
No, there's no guard. I can tell you right now. There's
Troy
no guard.
Fatanu got picked, didn't he?
They had
Troy Fatanu is a guard. Troy Fatanu got picked.
Troy Fatanu is listed as a tackle.
He's a guard, bro. He's a guard.
Okay, but they're gonna. Okay, he might be a guard in your mind, but he is listed as a tackle.
He is a guard in their mind too. He's a guard.
They need a tackle. They do not have a tackle.
He's a guard.
Okay, Josh.
He's a guard.
We'll see.
He's
We'll
a guard. He's
We'll
a guard.
see.
And then Graham
Okay,
Barton.
but right
secretly a
here,
guard.
right now, right here, they have him listed as a tackle.
I can see them going Graham Barton or edge.
Here we
Is
go.
there any edges that are available?
Oh, actually, they have him as guard. NFL Network has him as a tackle.
Okay, I was about to say guard.
Okay, but if I throw it on NFL Network, they say tackle.
So anyway, he's a guard, guys. So basically, I can see them going Chop
No,
Robinson
he's the
too.
first guard.
Okay, so they had a guard. So look, it's Graham
I
Barton.
just don't see Graham Barton being. I just don't. I
Okay,
mean,
then
if they do, good on them. Like, yes.
and then
take him.
and then unless it's Chop
And
Robinson,
look, the ESPN has
Chop
him
Robinson.
as a center.
it's either Graham or Chop Robinson. I can see them going Graham or Chop Robinson, man. Come on, Chop. Come on, Chop. Do you trade with Jacksonville? Jacksonville needs some. Jacksonville needs some wide receivers though too.
They need weapons. If I was and you know what? If I'm the Miami, I might get a little crazy and take a weapon too.
Really?
No,
might
they're not
just
taking
add-
a weapon.
I might
No,
just
they
add
don't
fuel.
need any more weapons, man. They know that.
I might take.
They
a
don't
weapon
need any.
because
Wait,
I
you're gonna
want-
talk about what
I
he's
want
all
to
right.
be the most explosive. I want to continue to be. In
All
the
right.
most
So if they do take a
They
weapon,
don't have a
if they
third
take a
receiver.
weapon, it's gonna be Xavier Worthy. But
Oh, I think that's too high. I think Xavier.
oh, it's too high. Now it's too high. All right. So Chop Robinson or Graham Barton. It's gonna have to be one of those two because I can't see. Watch it be like Terrion Arnold or something like that. Watch it be like something crazy.
He just wants me to go pick it up.
If they pick Terrion Arnold, then I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
I don't think they're going for weapons though.
Oh, Chop Robinson, just like Joshua Bryant said, everybody. Just like Joshua Bryant said. Chop Robinson. Okay. All right.
Josh loves to be right, and he loves to let you know he was
Because I'm
right.
wrong pretty much most of the time. So yes, I love to be right.
Okay, everybody, here goes Powers Johnson to the Eagles. Even though they know they need linebacker. They also
Woo
need-
woo.
No.
Okay, I won't say that then. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, nephew. I'm sorry. But all right, so Chop Robinson is going to be a good addition for them. They definitely need defensive. They need edge rushers. To be honest with you. So and if there's anything that they need are edge rushers, you need to rush the quarterback, right? I mean, if you're trying to be more of a complete team, edge rushers are the way to go. But I mean, he's not going to be like starting. I mean, because you still got Shaquille Barrett, and you still got what's that guy on the left end or the right end for you? Bradley Chubb. Bradley Chubb. So I don't know, but he's going to be a rotational player. So they're just going to be like they're just going to attack, attack, attack. I am so glad the Cowboys are not playing this year. I hope they're not playing this year. But I'm so glad they're not playing him. All right, guys. Let's see if the Philadelphia Eagles stick the middle finger up to the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, you best
They
believe
also
it.
need a guard. They also need a guard.
They're going to give us the one finger. They're going to give the Dallas Cowboys the one finger salute.
They need
If
a guard.
if they pick Powers Johnson, Dad, cue the taps music.
Yeah, cue the taps. Taps ready.
Cue the taps
If they
music.
don't, and if they don't, oh, I wish we had Stone Cold's music.
Look, I'll
I just hope we don't be doing good one of these. I hope we don't get that.
I didn't hear nothing, Dad.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot to tell y'all, AJ Brown did agree to a 3-year extension. By the way, though, we're just waiting for the leaves to fall. So, I mean, that's 2 leaves falling. Amon St. Brown and now AJ Brown. So maybe CD Lamb next. I mean, there's 2 leaves that fell.
What was
How
his,
many leaves, Jerry Jones?
intention?
How many leaves gonna have to fall to you saw my boy CD?
Man, stop, why are they wasting this time on the clock? Just put your pick in. You know who you want. Come on. Just messing with Dallas fans. A minute and
God,
20 seconds.
If you're a Dallas fan, you hate Howie Roseman, but you have to respect him.
No, I don't have to respect him.
Oh, I respect Howie Roseman. I don't care. You got to respect your enemy.
I don't have
that
to
is funny.
respect
No, I don't have to respect it.
I don't have to respect him. I don't have to respect him purposely taking all of our picks. You didn't want him until you knew we wanted him.
That's probably why Dallas is so incognito and encrypted with his stuff because they know folks will probably want.
Dad, you're giving them too much credit.
I am.
So you got Terry on Arnold.
I was trying to make
You got-
sense of it.
You got Terry and Arnold.
Jones is gonna go on a podcast later talking about, oh yeah, I knew this whole time he was gonna be this good. Because you don't trade down when you have Amika Parsons.
You have Quinion Mitchell and you have Terry and Arnold. And then you have Powers Johnson. And you also have Nate Wiggins, to be honest with you. But
Maybe they take a corner and get rid of Bradbury.
I mean, the smart play would be
Get rid
Would
of
be
get rid
either
of
way.
Bradbury. I mean, who said it best? Who said it? Who was the one that said he's trash? I can't think of the receiver.
they need a right tackle.
Oh,
though.
Debo.
They need a
said
right tackle.
Bradbury was just
They
trash.
need a right tackle though. They need a right tackle.
They don't need a right tackle. They have Johnson.
No, they don't. Oh,
Maybe
yes, they do.
don't.
Yes, they do. I'm thinking
Oh,
of the
Lane
center.
Johnson.
They have Lane Johnson, but they are notorious for picking the successor. They're just like the Bengals. So
What
I
do
can
you
see
mean?
them.
The successor is at center, Josh.
No,
I'm
I'm talking about they like the
them
red
picking
shirt years.
anybody
They
else. But I'm just saying
love the red
not.
shirt years.
They're not.
They
no.
love their red shirt years.
So
What-
what is it going to be? Cornerback?
It's gonna be
Top-
corner.
Is it going to be
It's gonna be
corner, or
corner.
are they going to take out all
They could-
offensive?
Look, Josh, this could be your Burton pick right here too. By the way,
You,
What
you
do you
don't.
mean?
So you don't think they're gonna go and get out Taco like
Oh,
like they
no, I
always
100%
do?
think they do. I
They have to go.
95%.
They like you almost. I won't say you have to go unless there's. I mean, this is not a very. I won't say super deep cornerback class. I mean, if you got a guy that's going to be like you think that's a top, you know, they.
Which is these two corners right here.
I mean, Slay and Bradbury is it. I mean, hey, if you still want to go with Slay and Bradbury and everything like that,
They don't want to go with Bradbury. Eagles fans don't want to go with Bradbury. And James Bradbury. What do you say, Slayton Bradbury? Who's Slayton Bradbury?
Slay, Darius Slay and
Oh, you're saying
Bradbury.
Slay and Bradbury. Got you.
Yes, Darius Slay and James Bradbury.
Who,
Here we go.
Who both had bad.
Oh, they're very good. What are you talking about? They're top of the line. Jordan, be quiet.
Bradbury and Slay?
Jordan, be quiet. They're top of the line. Philadelphia Eagles. You should keep James Bradbury and Darius Slay. I think they're probably one of the top of the line
You're right.
cornerbacks.
You're right.
You tried to
right.
psych somebody out? No.
You're right.
No, we're not trying to psych anybody out. They're really good cornerbacks.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna be the lot. I'm gonna take off my Dallas Cowboy cap and put on my NFL cap and say he doesn't do this trash.
They're not trash. They're just
Bradbury's trash. I'm just saying. I'm just repeating what Debo Samuel said. He said Bradbury was trash.
Okay. Here we go.
I didn't say it. Bradbury said it. I mean,
What they gonna do?
Debo said it.
watch. Cooper
Take it,
DeJean.
man.
Watch him pick Cooper DeJean. Watch him come back. Cooper DeJean.
Oh, I'm nervous, guys.
Cooper DeJean. Watch. It's gonna be Cooper DeJean, y'all. It's gonna be Cooper DeJean. It's gonna be Cooper DeJean.
Why is it taking so long?
Because you know Dallas fans waiting.
Nobody really cares. It's not like they're gonna. Never mind. I'm gonna be quiet.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Here we go. Here we go. Here
They
we
gonna
go.
do it? What they gonna do?
Jordan Mailata.
Oh yes, they took a corner. They took a corner.
I told y'all.
I told you.
Oh, actually, I didn't. Oh, I did say they were gonna take a corner. By the way,
They took
I was-
an
Oh,
offensive tackle.
but Quinyon is number one though.
Wait a minute.
Quinyon is number one.
What y'all talking about?
Quinyon
Bradbury.
is number one.
Bye, Bradbury. Oh wow.
What are you talking about?
What
you say that?
talking
What do you mean?
about? Wow. Quentin Mitchell.
Quinyon Mitchell is actually he's actually a really good corner. I have him as cornerback in number one in my book. That's actually a really good pickup for the Philadelphia Eagles.
190 pounds.
Okay, I mean
Ran a
he's Quinyon Mitchell.
4.3.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Quinyon Mitchell ran a
Congratulations,
4.3.
Now an Eagle.
Quinyon
Yeah,
Mitchell
he
ran a
ran
4.3.
Mitchell excelled during the pre-draft process, standing out at the Senior Bowl and running the second fastest 40-yard dash of the corners at the combine.
Quinyon Mitchell ran a 4.3.
4.33, a low
Oh,
4.
that's not good. That's not good at all.
Those performances erased concerns about level of competition he faced at Tulelu and confirmed what he shows on.
I had Quinyon Mitchell 1 and Terrion Arnold.
He reads receivers and closes in a flash.
Didn't they picked up a corner? They picked up defense first number one.
Hey,
Yeah, they picked up. I think. It was
hey,
Carter.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say it because sometimes
Oh
the
my
Philadelphia
God,
Eagles.
I can't believe Powers Johnson is right there in our grasp. I cannot believe this.
What Jacksonville needs?
Jacksonville needs weapons. Jacksonville, go ahead and draft Leggett or Thomas.
They need
Go ahead and draft a receiver.
they're probably gonna need
Go ahead
Brian
and
Thomas.
draft
They're gonna
Worthy.
go with Brian Thomas. Brian Thomas. They need a wide receiver. They need wide receivers.
Go ahead, Jacksonville. Go ahead. Wow.
Okay, here we go.
They Powers Johnson actually fell all the way to 24. You know how
Ladies
many
and
mock
gentlemen,
drafts I looked at and
ladies and
Powers
gentlemen,
Johnson
in
didn't
about
fall
5 minutes, in
anymore
about
now,
6 minutes, ladies and
and they're
gentlemen,
gonna
in
pick
about six
Peyton
minutes,
Wilson. Oh my goodness.
in about 6 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, about 6 minutes, you're gonna see my brother disappear from this phone call.
Good night, Irene.
He said, "Good night, Irene." That's
So
I
funny.
apologize, guys.
the big
I
lady is
apologize.
watching the
It's just gonna
vocals.
be two people on this podcast, and I'm gonna tell you one thing. And I'm fans. I'm sorry that they're not gonna pick Powers Johnson. They're not gonna pick Powers Johnson, and I apologize about that.
Who they picking?
Tyler Guyton,
What?
or they're
Why
gonna
would you
trade
pick
back.
Tyler Guyton?
They're gonna
Oh,
trade
'cause
back.
you
They're
want to
gonna pick.
replace. You want to replace.
They're gonna pick Tyler Guyton, and then they're gonna either Tyler
Tyler
Guyton
Guyton is not a better offensive lineman than Powers.
or
What?
Jordan. They're gonna pick Tyler Guyton. Just
Oh my.
get that in your head. They're gonna pick Tyler Guyton. They're gonna pick Tyler Guyton. I mean, he's not a bad pickup.
No, but
Right.
he's not the. Out of all the old linemen left on the board, he is no. There's better old linemen than him. They're just better old linemen.
Okay, there might be better alignment, but do they like better alignment or do they like versatility? What is the Dallas
Why do you
Cowboys
need
notorious
versatility? You
for?
don't need versatility.
Jordan,
You
get
don't
in your
need
head. I am
versatility.
so sorry. Get in your head.
You do not need versatility.
They need versatility, man.
Why do you need versatility on O line? You do not need
Because you're gonna
versatility
see,
on
you're gonna
O-line.
need to see if Tyler Smith is
We
gonna play
already have
left tackle.
versatility at low line. Yeah, that's the point. You already have a guy
Sorry,
who's
man.
versatile.
I'm so sorry, buddy. Like they're gonna pick. That's what they're gonna pick.
If you want to run the ball, you need to get a center. You need
I'm
the
so
center.
sorry, Jordan. They're
You
gonna
need to
pick
get a
him.
center.
They're gonna pick him. They're gonna pick him.
I'm gonna throw my chocolate raisins.
Look,
all
I'm
over.
gonna tell you something. I'm gonna Dallas Cowboys fans. This is another time where the Dallas Cowboys is gonna fail. You're gonna feel like they're gonna fail you. They're not gonna pick Powers Johnson, and they're gonna put this reason because of the medicals. You're gonna hear it through leaks. It's gonna be
His
because of
medicals are
medicals.
not that bad. Like, what are we talking about?
Ladies and gentlemen, they're not gonna pick Powers Johnson. Unless watch Jacksonville.
Look, either we always get upset for somebody taking ours, or we do something stupid and don't get the person that we need. That's why I'm
Ladies and
kind of
gentlemen,
that's why I'm kind of leaning on what
No,
Josh was
they
saying.
draft Tyler Guyton, but I'm mad that they draft Tyler Guyton with Powers still on the board. That's all I'm saying.
But my thing is,
Jordan, just get it in your head. I just need you to accept it. I need you to accept
No,
this.
I'm not
no,
going.
and the
need you
only
to,
reason
like,
why
I get it.
the only reason I would
I
agree
need
to
you to accept-
Joshua is the fact that Cowboys always do stupid stuff. Not that is better for us.
Brian Thomas Jr., just like we said, Tyler Guyton's on the board, everybody. Tyler Guyton is on the board. They're not going to pick, I'm telling you, they're not going to pick Powers Johnson. Tyler Guyton, for them, it's too much of a versatile pick, and he's a versatile guy. He plays left tackle and he plays left guard. He's actually a pretty good pickup, So here we go.
Cowboys are on the clock. They took a receiver, Brian Thompson Jr., to the Jacksonville Jaguars to go ahead and give their quarterback, who has had nobody to throw to for the past 2 to 3 years, who was the number one draft pick in his time. What's his name? What's Jacksonville's quarterback name? I can't think of his name right now. Dallas Cowboys are now on the clock. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah.
Now we're going
We
to
are
see.
all in, ladies and gentlemen.
I just about to say that. Now we're going to figure out what's all in really means.
We are all in, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. The only pick in the draft that matters.
Yeah, that is true. Matters to us, that's for sure. For the
This
Dallas
pick right
fan.
here will determine how many wins the Cowboys get this following season.
This pick right here is going to determine how long this podcast going to last.
That's not a lie.
What do you guys say? What do you guys say?
Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence now has Brian Thompson to throw to. Oh man, they still need tackles too. The Jaguars. That's crazy that they traded down.
Oh my goodness. People in black it's gonna be Tyler Guyton, and people are gonna be so mad because they're sold on Powers Johnson.
Man,
There's
Brian Thompson, man, he runs a low 4.340. Boy, pretty fast.
How mad would you be? How mad would you be if they trade back?
I don't know. I don't know how mad I would be. Like I don't
I'll
know.
be mad. I'll be mad.
It depends. It depends if they traded back into the first round, because I don't know if the Packers, like if you trade back because you don't think the Packers are going to take a center. You don't think the Bucks are going to take a center. But
Look at them.
who
Look
wants
at
to pick
these Dallas Cowboys. They're just like, all right, who are we gonna pick? My
That's right.
boy Jerry Jones, man. My boy Jerry Jones.
I know. I'm sure they probably look at that and see who has not been taken off the board yet, and they probably like, oh, we still got a lot of players that we probably can go with. But
Tyler Guyton, or they're moving back. Tyler Guyton, or they're moving back. Tyler Guyton, or
would
they're
you get
moving
mad
back.
if they get Graham Barton, Jordan?
Yes, I would be mad.
because
Graham Barton is
they
not
have
better.
two
Graham Barton is
left
not better
guards.
than
They
Tyler Guyton.
have two left guards. They have a left guard and a right guard. So yes,
would-
he will be
Tyler
so
Barton-
mad.
Well, no, the versatility is they would probably put Barton at center until
Yeah, they would. They probably have
you
Graham
need to
Barton
put
as.
him at guard, or you could put him at guard.
Oh
too,
yeah,
and
they
then
could. That's right. They could have Graham Barton at. They could have Graham Barton at center.
just because Josh is versatile pick, so they could put Graham
Yeah,
Barton
so
at
it's
center,
either
or
Tyler
putting him
Guyton-
putting him at guard, and have old boy play, have T Smith play tackle. Like they could do more. They could do more with him.
Graham Barton, man. I forgot Graham Barton's still on the board. Oh, forgot Graham Barton. Ooh,
Like, give me the guy who I
Graham
believe
Barton's
is
still
going
on the
to
board.
be the best O-line, the best interior O-lineman in the draft. Give me that guy. Give me the guy who is the smartest O-lineman in the draft. That I believe is the smartest. who's gonna
Graham
be
Barton's
one of
still on the
best.
board, y'all. Graham Barton is still on the board.
I don't
I
think
forgot that Graham
I
Barton
think-
was still on the board.
I think
for-
Guyton would be more something more that the Dallas Cowboys than.
They're gonna
Barton.
say that Graham Barton fell to them. They're gonna say that Graham Barton fell to them. Oh my gosh.
No, he didn't. Powers Johnson fell to you. That's who fell to you. Barton is on the board for a reason.
Powers Johnson's on the board for a reason.
Yes, but Powers Johnson is on the board for a reason. Yes, but he was on everybody's mock draft board going much higher. He was on everybody's draft
I will
board.
say this.
There
Don't
was
get mad.
people
Look,
looking
I will say this.
at
Graham
what
Barton's
had
not a bad
Powers.
pickup. Graham Barton is not a bad pickup, man. He's not a bad pickup.
Josh.
Graham Barton is not a bad pickup. I know you're mad at that, but he will be good at center. Some people have him above Powers Johnson.
Who has him above Powers Johnson at center?
There's a couple people that have him above
If
Powers
you're
Johnson.
talking about this guy playing a different position, you can't say, "Oh, he's
No,
better at center
no,
than
I'm
the
talking
other
about
guy."
at center.
And
I'm talking about
everybody
at
is
center.
very consensus
At
that this
center,
guy
he's
is the
not.
best
He's
center.
not bad. He's not bad. He's not bad. He's not bad. Trust me, he is not bad. He's actually really, really good. You'll be fine. You will be fine.
All right, Dallas' pick is in. What the heck? Oh, I got scared for a second.
Oh,
Oh, they traded? They traded! They traded the two Lions.
told y'all.
Yo, I thought my screen was tripping because it went to the Lions and I was like, Lions are on the clock? What? And then I looked and I was like, on my other screen and it said Dallas pick.
We all knew that they're going to trade
Oh
back.
my gosh, they
What do they
traded.
go with? What do they go with? What do they go with? Powers Johnson.
Traded all
No,
the
they
way
won't go with
back.
Powers.
Okay,
They
so
won't
what
go
did
with
they
Powers
get?
Johnson.
What did they get for that pick? Oh, this is so good. None of these teams. I don't think any of these teams is gonna take a center.
I mean, they need a pass rusher. The Detroit Lions need a pass rusher. No, they need they need corners. They need What am I talking about? They need corners.
Okay, I'm not worried about what they need. I'm worried about all the other 4 teams before it goes back to us. The Dallas. Okay, what did we get for that first?
They got a fourth. I'm pretty sure they got a 4th round pick.
I was hoping
they
they
got
get a third.
No, they're gonna get a 4th
We
round pick.
we don't have a. Do we have a 3rd round pick?
They don't have a
I
4th
think
round.
we have a 4th
We don't
round
have a
pick.
4th round pick.
I don't think so. Oh my goodness.
They need
telling
a,
you.
cen- they, look,
Gosh,
they need a
if
center
we trade
too.
back, if we traded back and we still ended up with Powers,
No,
got a
they're
pick.
not gonna pick Powers. I'm telling you, they're not gonna pick Powers.
and we get Powers,
They're not gonna get Powers, man.
Josh, why you gotta be this way, bro? Why you gotta?
Because
why
I'm
you
trying
gotta
to, like-
why you gotta
Okay.
try to be that way?
For all you older brothers out there, you guys know
Why you
that
gotta-
you try to
Why you
comfort
gotta
your
be
younger
that way,
brother.
bro?
You try to comfort your younger brother so that way he won't be as mad, or
That's
you try to
you,
make sure
not
that
me.
you look out.
You're the one
You
that
look
gets
out for your
mad.
younger brother.
You're the Virgo.
That's all I'm
You
trying
get
to say.
overly emotional.
That
about
look like you're trying to make him mad now versus consoling.
I'm not trying to
Yeah.
make him mad now. I'm trying to like get him.
It seems like you're trying to stir up the part versus.
I'm not stirring up the
Exactly.
pot. I'm trying to
Look,
like.
Well,
he's
well,
doing
well,
that because he doesn't wanna
if
get
you
mad.
are, you're going about it the wrong way.
No, I'm
He's
going about
doing
it the
this
right way.
because he doesn't
I'm
want to
going
get
about
mad.
it the right way. I am telling you, I'm going about it the right way. Look,
Really?
when they don't pick him, he'll be fine. Trust me, he'll be fine.
What?
He will be fine.
He's saying this to make himself not mad. Though. That's what.
No,
it's
I'm
psychology.
okay. If that's
trying
what,
to
if
make
it
it
makes you
me
feel better,
Not being mad.
It makes you
but
feel
it's
better.
truly him.
if it makes you feel better, that's what it is. That's what it is. But they're not picking Power Shots.
Everybody has right now. Look, I just put in Dallas Cowboy News, and everybody's has.
You're so mad right now. They're mad.
No, they have. I just have people popping up, articles popping up that Powers is going to the Cowboys.
Who?
It's meant to be. It's meant to be. That's funny.
What do they get out of it?
Can we find out what we got out of this pick? Okay.
Okay, Cowboys acquired number 29, number 73 from and give up number 24.
Well, the 29 is from the pick because that's what he had.
Yeah,
So
we fell down to 29. So what the 70?
No, so they get 73. So 70 they get another top 100 pick.
I was
so
gonna say, is
73
that a 3rd round pick, a second
I
round,
think-
a early 3rd round pick?
Let me see. What's 32 times
that's,
3?
yeah, that's 30. Yeah, that's 3rd round. 3rd round.
3rd round pick. That's great, guys. That is excellent. Oh my gosh. That is so good. We got, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This could turn around and be a good first night. They can make this a great night.
they
can
get
make
power.
a
I'll tell
good
you,
night.
man. Now
They can make this a good night. They can make this a great night. Oh my goodness.
they have. They're gonna have like I can't see. I can't see them going.
You don't
I
want to
can't-
see them. That's what it is, Josh. You don't want
They're gonna be in the corner. I can see them going in the corner. Lions are gonna pick a corner. They have to pick a
Oh, you're
corner.
talking about the Lions.
They have to pick a corner, right? They have to.
I think so. I think
They're gonna have to pick
corner,
wait, who's
yeah, I think
Terrion
a
Arnold.
corner.
Terrion Arnold is still up there, right? Terrion Arnold?
Yes. So is
Oh,
Kool-Aid.
they're gonna
I don't know. I think I
no,
might.
they're picking Terrion Arnold. They have to
I
pick
think
Terrion Arnold.
I think I like Kool-Aid better though.
They're gonna pick Terrion Arnold. They're gonna pick Terrion Arnold. They have to.
I think they made that trade just to probably get Terry Arnold.
I'm telling you, they're gonna pick Terrion Arnold. They're gonna pick Terrion Arnold. They have to. They need a corner.
They do need corners. That was one of their downfalls in last year. That defense played. That front line played really good. Well, but what if they do this? What if they double
Yep,
down?
Terry and Arnold, just like I said, Terry and Arnold. I was like, there's no way they're not going to pick Terry and Arnold. They're,
That is
I
so
want, they
good.
struggle so much in the.
Okay, the Packers are on the board. Powers Johnson is still on the board. Oh man. Now, if you're the Packers, I think you might go edge rusher,
No,
or do you go
they also need a corner too.
or do you go back and get corner? Because you do have oh boy who is a dog.
They got Nate Wiggos. They got Nate Wiggos, baby. Nate Wiggos. Watch. They're going to pick Mr. Wiggins from Clemson University.
Now they have Alexander.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, is Cooper DeJean still on the board? Is Cooper DeJean still on the board?
Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah. Go back.
Oh, they're picking Cooper. They're picking Cooper DeJean. They're picking Cooper DeJean. See, but the thing about it is, and a lot of sometimes I think NFL can be kind of racist a little bit. Some of these people, because Cooper DeJean is like a white and he's a Caucasian person, and I have Cooper DeJean. He is really really good. I actually had it as the number one corner on my list. He is really really good. But there's neither here nor there. I would have picked him up.
Cooper DeJean is a playmaker with instinct, speed,
Yep, sure is.
natural hands, and makes plays in coverage and in the return game.
I hate that because I hate Green Bay.
3 of the 5 interceptions for touchdowns in 2022, and took back a punt for a touchdown in 2023. Ooh. Here we go. They do need a corner. They do need safeties, but there's no way any safeties are getting taken in the first round. They do need guard, and they do need center as well. I wouldn't say they need center, but their center has been suspect as well. But they just drafted their center in 2021 in the second round. So
I was surprised that they traded with the Lions. I don't understand how come they couldn't trade with the
why does it matter? The Lions gave us
the Panthers. I wanted them to trade with the Panthers, man.
What do you mean?
You understand
Trade with
how
the
much?
Panthers?
Yeah.
I doubt the Panthers need all the good players they can get. Leave the Panthers alone. Let the Panthers have a good draft. I want the Panthers to be good because I don't like seeing those small market teams just stink.
Okay, then they should have traded up, and then we could have got, or the Dallas Cowboys could have got.
We got a 73 pick. What do you?
They could have got like a 40-something pick.
How, Josh? How?
Because the Carolina Panthers not picking in the first round.
You got. God gave you a blessing. Accept the blessing and be happy with that.
Well, you about
Don't
to not
be
get
like
this.
God. Why didn't you give me this instead?
All right, just accept the blessing of what they give you. All right, here we go. Pick is in. Cooper DeJean. Cooper DeJean. I can't stress it enough. Or
Jalen Mirabel.
Or Kool-Aid, or
I mean, they could get it. They can get a Graham Barton, and then you'll be so happy.
Edge rusher.
Look, if they get Graham Barton,
Jordan
will be so happy.
They could also take Graham Barton.
Jordan will be so happy. Jordan will be so happy if they get Graham Barton. They need a guard too.
They do need a guard. But do they give up on Sean Ryan, third round pick that they just drafted in 2022? Do you give up on that?
No, they need somebody. Let's see. They're gonna have a. What just happened?
I mean, what just happened? Why you say stuff like that? That's scary. Don't say what just happened. Made me think something bad happened. Nervous laughter. Tampa Bay Bucks. Okay, let's look at the Tampa Bay Bucks while we wait on while the Green Bay Packers pick is coming in. Tampa Bay Bucks. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
So who our corners look like this year?
Ours, we have
Yeah.
Diggs, we
Booty
have Grant,
cheeks.
and
I'm
we
just
have
kidding.
Jordan
This
Lewis.
guy-
They're good.
Stop
They're
it.
really, really good.
Say. All right, give it
Oh,
to me
that's
again.
right. The Jordan Lewis, Diggs, and Bland. The Bucks no longer have a linebacker. The Bucks have no edge rushers. The Bucks have a bad line, so the Bucks could take a defensive player, but the Bucks also have a really bad left guard and a bad right guard. So they could also take.
Wait, who did they pick?
Oh, the Packers, they didn't pick nobody yet. I'm just looking ahead at who they could possibly who the
Tampa Bay.
Bucks could possibly pick, because I don't think the Packers are picking a center.
Oh, this dude took a picture with the cheerleaders. Oh Lord,
Come on, Green Bay. This
he
pick
took a
for Green
picture
Bay
with the
does
cheerleaders.
matter
He's gonna go viral.
This Green Bay pick does matter because we will be seeing them in the playoffs, destroying our team like they love to do. Them and the 49ers.
Well, Hope is Zimmerman to be having a better defense than Quinn did against them. Because they all got them under when we played them in the post.
Yeah.
What's his name? Here we go. What? Oh my gosh.
Jordan Morgan is off the board. That lets you know something about Guyton, Josh. They took Jordan Morgan, so they do
Oh,
not.
somebody's mad about that pick.
Those,
Somebody was mad about. Look, somebody's mad. Oh my gosh, Jordan Morgan. Somebody's mad
Jordan
about that pick.
Morgan over Tyler Guyton. That lets you know right now, Josh, why Jackson Powers should not. There's no way that Guyton goes over Jackson Powers. That's crazy. Let's go. Okay. So Guyton is still on the board and Burton is still on the board.
Wait, who's
if they
this?
want to go,
Who did they
interior
pick?
O line, that's where the Bucks.
Did they
can
pick a
go.
running back? No, who did they pick up?
Who?
Jordan Morgan.
Jordan Morgan.
Why did they pick up Jordan Morgan?
That's what Jordan was just talking about.
Yeah,
He said that's why. That's why
Morgan?
he was saying that's the reason why he don't think Tyrone is so good because they picked somebody like that.
No.
No, that lets you know how teams feel about him. What do you mean? No.
Because no.
Because no.
No.
That's funny.
Jordan Morgan is a no. They
Jordan
Green Bay
Morgan
Packers
is an
are they putting
experiment
him
guy.
as a? They might play him as a guard. I think they're playing him as a guard.
There've been talks of him moving the guard too, but
I think
which
they're
is
going to
actually
put him at a
sad
guard.
because they do have guards. They do already have guards.
They're going to probably put him as a guard. That's probably why. They're putting him as a guard.
But you were telling me that
Look at
Tyler
that.
Guyton. You were telling me Tyler Guyton could play guard. You were telling me he was a flex player.
He is a flex player.
So why wouldn't they take him? Because Tyler Guyton is so great. He's really
Graham.
good, Josh.
Graham Barton.
He's really good.
Graham Barton. They're not going to pick Powers Johnson. I'm sorry.
Who you
He's
you
really
went
good,
back?
Josh.
You went back to the Cowboys now?
He was talking about the Cowboys. So I was saying.
No, I was talking about Tyler Guyton. I'm saying why didn't Green Bay take a hybrid player?
It's either Tyler Guyton or Graham Barton.
What?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Graham Barton or Tyler Guyton. They just maximize their picks. So
They just maximize their picks.
I'll take pleasure in gutting you, boy.
Okay, Bucks. Let's see who you guys gonna take.
So we are number 29 for as of right now, right?
Yes. What if they trade back again?
I guess all depends on who's left on the
What if
board.
yeah.
They're looking back like
Oh,
they're
wait.
not gonna.
They're not gonna. I don't think we'll trade with the 49ers. There's no way. Or the Chiefs or the Ravens. I mean, at this point, what's the point? Unless they think that I don't know. Who would the 49ers take? They're so stacked at every position.
Quarterback. um,
Under my pillow.
Buccaneers, 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 Buccaneers.
Miles, down. Down.
They can take Nate Wiggins. To be honest with you, they can definitely take Nate Wiggins or Cooper DeJean. I keep on saying Nate Wiggins. They, I don't understand. Cooper DeJean is out there. People are hating on Cooper DeJean.
that's probably why he's still out there.
Cooper DeJean's about to be the best corner in the NFL.
Cooper Deshaun about to be the best corner in the
That's
NFL.
a great last name though.
Deshaun.
Who's that
Oh.
safety? Cowboys
Yo, John,
Cowboys safety in 2016.
Huh?
Cowboys safety in 16 was Cowboys legend.
I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, say that again.
Hold up, I'm about to tell you.
Deion Sanders.
2016.
Oh, okay. All right, never
2016.
mind.
What about 2016?
I mean, I know he's good. Jeff Heath.
Oh, you're
Jeff
talking
Heath.
about the
I said
legend.
2016.
You're talking about
2017.
they're talking about the myth, the man, the myth, the legend.
The legend. All right, Cowboys legend. Jeff Heath.
Oh wow, they have Jackson Powers 12% going to the Bucks, and they had the Cardinals at 12% going to the Bucks. That's crazy, and they have the Cowboys 19%. Like the draft rate, most that's the percentage 19%, 12%. 12%.
Wait a
That's
minute. 19%. What?
So in a various, I guess, of mock drafts, PFF says Powers ended up going 19% of the time to the Cowboys, then 12% of the time to the Bucks and Cardinals.
That's not a good percentage.
Well, out of 32 teams, and I don't know how many scenarios, but I guess that was the highest trend.
They need a center,
You,
but
you're trying to give Joshua some ammo.
I'm not laughing because
I mean, if the Bucks are the Cardinals, I'm just saying that because the Bucks and the Cardinals are both on the clock right now. And
Graham Barton.
Graham Barton. There you go.
Uh-oh.
There you go,
Tyler
Josh.
Guyton, everybody.
There you go, Josh.
Tyler Guyton. Tyler Guyton's still on the board. Tyler Guyton. I'm sorry, y'all. Tyler Guyton.
Tyler Guyton now.
Oh no.
Tyler Guyton.
No,
Josh.
Cowboys fans.
Josh, you are hilarious because you know why you're so funny because I'm looking at PFF's grades. Tyler Guyton they have Tyler Guyton, the number one center out of 295 centers. You know where they have your boy Tyler Guyton? Oh, this is crazy. You want Tyler
Where they have
Guyton?
him. He's gonna be a tackle, man. He's gonna be a
He's
tackle slash guard.
263 out of 628 tackles.
Tyler Guyton, baby. Tyler Guyton.
Give me the guy who's ranked one in his position.
Tyler.
Give me that guy. Not
Tyler
the
Guyton, ladies and gentlemen.
guy.
Tyler Guyton. I'm sorry.
Guyton is wrong.
Y'all better hope that Tyler Guyton
But there aren't
gets
many
picked.
offensive linemen who have a better athletic mold. He has a starting caliber NFL gifts, but must eliminate negatives in both the run and the pass. Don't give me nobody who has trouble running in the run game or the pass game. I don't want that. Where are we gonna put? Never mind.
That is funny.
This dude is 63. He's got a 63% run block rating and a 63% pass block rating.
Who's this?
Okay, here we go.
Tyler Guyton. You
Oh,
want to know
not
what
a bad
Jackson
pickup.
Powers? You want to know what Jackson Powers' run block rating is? An 85. His zone block rating an 83.
And
His
that's
pass
why
block rating, a 90.
you know, and that's why the
Arizona
Cowboys are not gonna
Cardinals,
pick
they
him up.
take Darius Robinson.
God.
Oh my gosh, you don't draft down when you have a Mika Parsons.
For
ladies and
my-
gentlemen. Jackson
for my-
Powers Johnson is a Mika Parsons, ladies and
For
gentlemen.
my brother's sake, I hope the Cowboys select Powers Johnson. But I
Josh,
just
for
have
your
this.
sake, for your sake, I hope they take Jackson Powers Johnson. Because
Why for my sake?
wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? I just told you why. We need to run the ball. This guy, interior, can run it. He can play the run game. Come on.
You think Deuce Vaughn can run through that?
If Jackson Powers is blocking for him,
This dude say Deuce Vaughn.
Deuce. Hey, Deuce is gonna give me 2 yards.
Hey, all right. Apparently, Dad
Did you
doesn't
say
know.
Deuce
He
gonna
doesn't
give
know
you
who.
2 yards?
Apparently, he doesn't know who Deuce Vaughn. Deuce Vaughn is RB2 right now, possibly RB1.
He said he's gonna give him 2 yards.
Hey, that's a good 2 yards. Sometimes, what if it's 9-1?
And goal line. It's goal line.
Goal line, goal. You know, second and goal, first and goal, and you're on the 2.
Wow,
Man.
this drive is going crazy right now. Like I can't believe these players.
What if the Cowboys trade back again? That would be funny if the Cowboys trade back again. Look, I
Look,
would
I
laugh.
wouldn't be mad at it because you know why? It depends on where they because all 3 of these teams behind us don't need centers. So if you trade back again, it has to be
all
a top
depends.
30.
Yeah, but who's going to trade back with us now?
Yeah, that's the only thing. Who would want to trade back?
A gazillion picks from the Cardinals.
You think the Cardinals will trade
What?
back to us? They already had 2 picks in the first round.
Cardinals didn't have any picks in the first round.
Yeah, they did. They had 2. They got Marvin Harris.
No,
Jr.
they did not.
They
They
got
didn't-
Marvin
they didn't
Harris.
have
Jr.
Marvin-
What are you talking about? Pay
They did
attention.
not have Marvin Harris Jr. Am I tripping?
You're tripping. Here, let me
I
go
think I'm
back.
tripping.
He said you
Let's
tripping.
recap, ladies and gentlemen, on the draft so far today. Stupid line.
I thought Arizona Cardinals had it.
That's what I said. Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, I meant. What's that? The Carolina Panthers.
I said the Arizona Cardinals have 2 picks in this draft.
Sorry, Carolina Panthers. I hope they get with the Carolina Panthers.
So you hope the Carolina
Carolina.
Panthers trade us.
Yes.
Who has the first? Oh, so the first. I wouldn't be mad at that. And then you draft
See?
Powers Johnson right here. And what? What are they gonna give us to move up? They're gonna give us this pick and what?
That pick and a third
And another third.
and a 6th.
So that has to be their first. That's not happening, Josh. That's not happening.
Why not?
Yeah,
Why not?
because I don't.
That's
Because I
the
don't see.
65.
Yeah, I don't see why they have to because we don't have like
Oh,
two.
look right here, the 3rd round with the 9th pick, Dallas Cowboys. Oh
The
wow.
Chiefs traded. The Chiefs traded, y'all.
How they gonna trade if
Oh
they not even on the clock?
no!
Who's
And
on
the Chiefs need a center too.
The Chiefs don't need a center. How you just
The
win a
Chiefs
Super
need.
Bowl and you say they need a
The
center?
Chiefs need it. Well, they
They
need a
don't
center.
need nobody. As
They
long as
need-
you have Pat Mahomes, you don't need nobody but Pat Mahomes.
Yeah, but
come on.
why would he? Why
Nobody.
would they trade in front of Dallas though?
I was kidding. No, you said-
Oh no, they probably
But,
try to trade before, but they probably try to get in front of
They trade to the
Baltimore.
Bills. Oh, they trade up.
Yeah, they
in
probably
front
try
of
to
us.
trade it. Yeah, they probably try to. They probably trade.
they definitely need.
to get in
Oh no,
Baltimore.
because they need a look. They're probably look if they get Tyler Guyton.
Oh
Then
my
if they get Tyler Guyton,
if they take Powers, I'm gonna be so mad.
they're not going to take Powers. They okay. I'm going to stop playing around. But they could take Tyler Guyton. This
Stop playing around.
they're going to take Tyler Guyton. This they could take Tyler Guyton. Now Tyler Guyton could be off the board now.
I don't know.
Well,
Josh. Why would you trade- why would you trade up.
They
Who
would
do you
trade up
think is
again.
gonna take Tyler Guyton? There's none of these teams are gonna take.
Well,
to me, are gonna take
what-
Tyler Guyton.
What would Baltimore need right now? What do you
And
think?
if you're the Buffalo Bills, why are you trading with the enemy?
If you're okay,
What kind of
hear me
weak
out.
stuff is that?
You
But I'm trying to
you're
say
the
what the
Kansas City
I'm trying to
Chiefs-
figure what Baltimore needs.
if you're the Kansas City Chiefs, you're going to need a left tackle and a right tackle.
Okay, so what you're saying is that Baltimore needs those as well.
Baltimore needs left guard.
Because why would you get in front of Baltimore?
They need a left guard, and that's why. So they can because they can possibly take Tyler Guyton.
No, I would say Baltimore needs more weapons. I think they would need to get a receiver.
Okay, then why would they?
What?
why- so
no,
I'm-
they don't. They have Flowers, Hardy, and Andrews. What are you talking about?
Flowers is the only one that I respect.
Okay, so you don't respect Mark Andrews.
Oh, Mark Andrews. That's tight end.
You don't respect Deontay Hardy.
I think Leggett, who's still on the board, is better. It could be better than him.
I mean, they could.
Baltimore Ravens. Man,
I
they
mean,
really
you're.
don't-
I mean,
really
they
don't
could.
need
They
much
could.
on
They could take
defense.
a. They could.
You're right.
But I would say this.
They need a left guard. The Ravens need a left guard. They need a left guard.
I think.
So that there's a this is possibly a Tyler Guyton move right here. This is possibly a Tyler Guyton move.
Well, I'm trying to figure out because
Need
they
a
only
left
moved.
guard.
They only moved up
Oh
two.
no! Look, look. They could trade back to. They could trade back. They could trade back, and they still can get Powers Johnson for number 2, and which would look. I would want them to trade back, and if they can trade back to the not the Cardinals. I keep on saying the Cardinals. The Panthers. They trade back to the Panthers to get Powers Johnson. I think they'll feel a lot better.
No,
Yeah,
but
Kansas
I'm
City
trying to
Chiefs
figure
have
out.
Kansas City Chiefs have Creed Humphrey. He's not going anywhere. That guy's ranked the 4th best center in the league. Their left guard is ranked the 8th best center, the 8th best left guard in the league, and their right guard is ranked the 10th best right guard in the league.
So you think they?
The left
You think they
tackle-
moved up to give?
Their left tackle is
They
suspect.
need to trade
And their
back.
right
They need to
tackle-
trade back with it. They need to trade back.
Maybe they
And
try
the
to
right
give.
tackle.
Maybe,
I think Kansas City is gonna take a tackle.
you sure they're not going to take a receiver?
Ooh, you're
Kansas
right.
City?
Because Harden got in trouble, right? And they only have
Yeah,
Tyler
that's
Wright.
true. Ooh,
But-
they need a wide
Yeah,
receiver
they
too.
could take
You're right.
Leggett.
They also
They
do need a
could
wide
take
receiver.
Leggett. Ooh.
They do need a wide
And
receiver.
maybe that's why they traded up, because maybe Baltimore was thinking about taking a receiver.
Right.
That's
So that,
also
that,
that's
see,
that could also
that's
be
what
the
I was
case.
thinking. That's what I was thinking.
That could also be the case.
That's good stuff right there. So potentially Leggett or maybe Tyler Guyton. And maybe they think they can put Tyler Guyton at tackle. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh man,
Or they
Dallas
can-
is actually sitting pretty right now.
Or they can get Mitchell. I would want them to trade back again. I would want them to trade back again.
And this is turning out to be quite a calculated predicament that the Dallas Cowboys in. They could end up with and look, they came in here missing a draft pick, and they can come in here and get
With an extra.
an extra
With an
one.
extra.
Got one back and get an extra one on top of that. On
Here we
top
go.
of their
It's probably Mitchell. I can see them getting Mitchell. I can see them getting Adonai Mitchell.
the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Over Leggett?
Yeah.
Bro, you need to go look at Leggett's tape. That dude's a monster.
Look, I'm not saying like I'm just the type of person that I'm just saying.
What Leggett is like Des Bryant with speed. I'm trying to figure out what Mitchell. I don't.
They're looking for the future, man.
The future. These are all future. Everybody here is the future. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about like he can eventually be a number one wide receiver.
Leggett is the number one wide receiver right now. What are we talking about? This dude's 221 pounds, running up 4.39. What are we talking about?
How much? What did Mitchell run?
This dude is dang near what's the dude from Seattle? He ran 4.34. And he's 205. 6'2. Xavier Worthy.
Oh
Wow! Oh my gosh, the Chiefs are cheating. Oh my
wow,
gosh!
They got another Tyreek Hill. They got another Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill.
They got another Tyreek Hill, y'all. They got another Tyreek
Oh
Hill.
my gosh, another Tyreek Hill.
They got another Tyreek
They
Hill.
are crazy. That is a reach, ladies and gentlemen. That was the biggest reach of the draft.
I need them to.
That
I
was
need
the
them.
biggest reach.
Wow.
Did they think the Ravens was gonna take him?
Wow.
If you're Buffalo Bills, how do you let that happen? Why?
pick is in.
Why
The
would you
pick
let
is
that
in for
happen
the
if you're
Cowboys.
Buffalo?
The pick is
You
already
don't
in for
have
the
that much
Cowboys.
picks no more. Why?
The pick is in for the Cowboys.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Xavier Worthy. They really oh my gosh. Wow. Him and Rice are gonna do work.
Oh, they're so happy about picking Tyler Guyton.
Wow.
They're about to pick Tyler Guyton, y'all.
Xavier Worthy. And people had Xavier Worthy going in the second round. He probably would have been somewhere in the top second round. So I get it. You take him earlier, and that's your guy. That's your guy.
Oh,
wow.
they're about to, oh my God.
Man, that's going to be so scary, man. That offense is going to be so scary, though, bro. The offense is going to be so scary.
Super Bowl for the Patrick Mahomes. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Hartman, I blame you. You're the reason this happened. Because you want
Tyler Guyton. Tyler Guyton.
Gosh, why are you wishing that on us? Come on, bro. Why are you wishing Tyler Guyton?
Because I'm just telling you the other thing I'm pick.
Why are you wishing that? And if it comes true, I'm wishing it.
It's just what they're picking.
If it comes true, I'm not gonna be mad at Dallas. I'm gonna be mad at you. It's gonna be your fault. Because they're wishing stupidity on us.
I'm just telling you, they're gonna pick Tyler Guyton. Yeah.
I just told you why they need to pick the center, and you over here want to pick. They're gonna pick Tyler Guyton.
Why would they pick him? Why would they pick Powers Johnson?
I just told you why he's the best center. He's the number one center out of every center in the draft. If you're the number one player in your position, and this other dude is a 263, he's not the best tackle. So if he was, why are we having?
And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, they're gonna pick Tyler Guyton.
And it's all Joshua's fault.
Yeah, it's my fault because I was the one that convinced him to pick it.
Yes.
I told you who they were gonna pick.
Yeah. If Jerry Jones says, "Oh, I just heard something came to me out of nowhere," and I was like, "No,
That's what they say. They say they all in.
Look,
they're about to be mad. Look, they're about to be. Look, all of them about to be mad. Look, all these Cowboy fans about to be mad.
Yeah, everybody going. I tell you, this pick is going to require. See how long this podcast is going to be tonight. Because they do something stupid.
So when Sanders gets here, he has an A1 center.
Linebacker.
Linebacker.
Just kidding.
Oh man.
They
I'm gonna
definitely
walk
ain't, they
off.
definitely ain't gonna pick no running back. the
Tyler
first-
Guyton! Oh my God! I told y'all. I told y'all.
And ladies and gentlemen, Josh got exactly what he wanted. Josh got exactly what he wanted, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're happy, Josh.
I'm
I hope
not
you're
happy at
happy.
all. I wanted
I
Powers
hope you're
Johnson.
happy. No, Josh, it's your fault. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy.
I'm happy because I know what they're gonna pick. They like
you're happy.
as I told you, ladies
I
and
hope you're
gentlemen.
happy, ladies and gentlemen. Dallas Cowboys front office. You picked Tyler Guyton over Jackson Powers.
And this is the reason why they picked Tyler Guyton, everybody, because he shows versatility in both the tackle and the guard position.
You can, but the stupidest thing is you show versatility, but you're not good at any one of them. You're not the best at any one. You're not the best. You're a work in progress. You are mediocre.
They said the same. They said the same thing about Tyler Smith. People said that Tyler Smith was a work in progress. I thought we were supposed to trust the Cowboys
Smith
draft.
coming into this
I thought we were supposed
was-
to trust the Cowboys
Tyler
draft.
Smith coming into this draft was completely different versus Tyler Guyton. Don't even compare the two.
So I thought they were supposed to pick. I thought they were really good at draft picks.
That's what we said. We
Okay.
said sometimes they're on, sometimes they're off. They have an up year. They
Somebody
have a down
told
year.
me after I told them many times. Somebody told me that they were really, really good.
I never said they're really, really good. I said they're bread and
They
butter.
were top of the line. They were elite
They're
when
bread
it
and
came
butter
to.
in drafting.
They were
We all
elite
know that the
when
Dallas
it comes to
Cowboys
the draft.
love
And
to
who
draft.
knows? Who knows? This guy can be really, really good. Look how happy these guys are for him. They're
I'm
really,
not
really
watching
happy.
the live stream. I'm watching. I just
They're
have to
really,
have
really happy. Tyler Guyton, he's really, really happy.
Oh my gosh! You just
Wow.
wow, Bubba. Exactly. Wow.
That's crazy right there.
Wow.
Why are you guys mad?
Wow. Gosh, come on. Come on. Stop it.
What do you mean?
Come on, stop it.
What?
Stop it.
Stop what? They're.
You know that wasn't the pick.
What do you mean that wasn't the pick?
They went from an
You
A
don't
to
believe
a
in
B.
Brock
They went
Hoffman?
from an A to a B, straight B on that
You mean
pick.
straight B?
C, that's a C.
Okay.
We needed a center.
You also needed a tackle.
You needed a good tackle, this guy could easily be what's the 6'7" dude that we have on the team right now who couldn't play a lick of tackle? Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. Insane.
I just don't understand.
They took
I think-
they took the best player off the board. That's what they did. They took whoever was rated best overall, best player. That's what they did.
So you don't believe in Brock Hoffman? Is that what you're saying?
Brock
You don't
Kaufman.
believe in Brock Hoffman?
What?
You don't believe in Brock Hoffman?
Why should I?
Just saying.
Why should I?
Oh,
He's a
they're
center.
in
He's
the
gonna
good
be.
moment.
he's
I
gonna
would
be your
rather
center.
than like trade it back.
Huh?
I'm just saying they still can go double. They can go double. They can go center and guard. Center and tackle.
Well, maybe they're looking to do that again, Jordan. What's the?
Then they should have did it. They should have did it in the reverse. The best player at his position is on the board. You didn't go best player available. This is not best player available in a position need that you needed.
Well, they put the best player on the board. He was
Everybody
rated.
knew
He
that
was
they were
rated
picking
best.
Tyler
He was
Guyton.
rated best player.
But he's not the best.
No, but that's what he was rated, and that's what they did. They followed what their ratings were.
No, they follow their board.
I don't know if they followed their board.
What do you mean they didn't follow? They always follow their board.
I
What do you
think
mean?
I think no, they were saying whoever's the best available, and that's they followed their board. I'm sure matched with this what we seeing right now. This is the last pick, right? It's the last pick for today.
No, Bills have the last pick. Oh yeah, it is the last pick after this. So, oh no, two more picks.
Oh, San Francisco and
Nate Wiggins. Ravens pick Nate Wiggins at corner.
Okay.
Not bad.
Miles is in here.
No.
Nate Wiggins.
Yes.
There's still Zach Frazier. He's still going to be on the board. They might have Zach Frazier over Powers Johnson. Apparently, Michael Irvin is kind of wondering about the draft pick.
what did he say?
Everybody should be wondering about this draft pick. You picked an experiment in the first round.
I mean, to be honest, people were kind of crazy when they picked Travis Frederick too. So
This guy's not Travis Frederick. Come on, stop it. And Travis Frederick was a center. Hence why they should have picked Jackson Brown. We haven't had a good.
but don't you want to
center
keep? Don't you want to keep Tyler Smith the left guard?
honestly, there's still other guards that you could have drafted in the second round that you could have that gives you more. Tyler Gay could have fell to the second round too.
And
Like-
you know the most important part now. Last year had.
Was
Okay, let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
Literally,
and this-
the guy handing the ball to literally the guy who has the ball in his hand every single down outside.
This
the
is
quarterback.
gonna make you feel better, Jordan.
It's not.
I'm gonna tell you. Last year they had Tyron Smith and Tyler Smith. Now they have Tyler Guyton and Tyler Smith.
This dude, I think he been drinking.
I wanted to be able to run the ball, ladies and gentlemen. You got a guy who might not be able to do that, and that is my issue. You got a guy who, and then he's not even overly proficient. He's an athletic specimen. He's fast and he's tall.
Knowing that we got
that's
to,
it.
knowing we have
Don't
to run the
worry.
ball, knowing what that we have to run the ball, and that was
Don't worry. Do not worry. Next year they're gonna get Shador Sanders.
That's not gonna help him.
I think Josh was playing the comedic route today.
Yeah, he is. But you know what? Look, this pick just secured the Cowboys 5 wins.
Yep. And you think they're gonna get Shador Sanders?
Cowboys 5
And you
wins.
think with this pick you think you're gonna get Shador Sanders?
This pick helps him get Shador Sanders.
Okay. Maybe they do. Maybe they just have this track record and they're just gonna pick what everybody thinks that they're gonna pick.
Okay, wait a minute. It isn't Dallas moved?
Huh?
You got up right now is the rounds.
Oh yeah, I was checking the second rounds to see who might take a center before we get all the way to the 24th pick, the 56th pick.
Yeah. You see number 16?
Look, they can.
You
They
see
can
number
come back
21?
around. They can come
Number
back around.
number
take
18 and number
a-
21. 18 and 21.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna take a center.
Yeah.
You just and then look, you could have blocked the Eagles from taking a center. You could have
Don't
blocked
worry.
them.
They got this all figured out.
Look, now they got the corner. They got the top corner, and then they get the best center.
I'm just saying they got it all figured out.
Like the Eagles, you're setting up the Eagles to be great. Like what the heck? Oh my gosh, it wasn't that hard, Dallas. It really wasn't that hard. Oh my gosh. It wasn't that hard. Bro. It really wasn't. The Eagles are probably laughing it up like, oh my gosh, they gave us the alley-oop. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe. Oh my gosh.
There's no way.
I
There's
don't
no
understand why
way.
you guys are not happy with this pick.
Josh, you're not happy either. Stop lying, bro. Like, stop.
There's no way
Talking
I
about-
believe that
There's no way you're
Johnson
happy
will be.
about the pick. Like, stop. Stop trolling. Let's be honest.
Trolling at
This is
all.
not a good pick.
I'm not mad at it. I kept on trying to tell you, Jordan. You just didn't
Just
believe me.
because you're trying to tell me what the Cowboys are gonna do because they're gonna be Cowboys in this scenario is different from what they should do and who is actually the best player available for them to pick from.
But at least you knew what
You're
they were
making
going to
me
pick
more
beforehand.
upset about the pick than them actually doing it because you're being disingenuous. You're just like, oh yeah, I knew they were gonna do it. Oh yeah, cool. No, bro, it's still not good.
I'm just
At the
look,
time, like it's still not a good pick.
look,
When you
man.
had Jack Powers on the board, and then now somebody
So Joshua, you believe that Powers was not the best pick?
I think because of his medicals, I don't think that they were going to pick him.
No, you don't think there's going to medical. I said, do you think that he was not the best pick? Now, and I'm not asking you what you think they're going to do. I'm asking you, was he the best pick?
I think based on his medicals, I don't think that he was the best pick.
Oh, so you don't believe that not that you thought the medical that they weren't going to pick him. You believe that because of his medical he was not.
There's so many tackles that just got drafted that have worse medical issues than Jackson Powers.
Watch
Just
this.
point it out there. And Jackson Powers played last year and played in the Super Bowl. And
Look, Jackson Powers is still going to be there.
not for Dallas.
I'm pretty sure he's going to be there.
He's gonna be there for the Eagles. Look, and then
Look at
alley-oop,
So
another
based on what you're
Hall of Famer.
saying, then Joshua, then you hope that we don't pick him up.
No, I think that they're going to pick him up in the second round.
No. I ain't saying what you think they're gonna do. I say you don't think they are that he's good for us based on his medical.
Ricky Parcell? I think that there's a lot to worry about.
Okay, so you don't think so?
I didn't say I don't think so. I just think that there's
God
issues
bless you.
that you're running into.
There's issues. Gosh, come on, bro. There's
God
been
bless
plenty
you.
of people with injuries that, and then you can't. He still played. I think he played all of his games last year, and then on top of that, he played in the Senior Bowl. They still rated him the best senior in the Senior Bowl. Like I don't get it. Like now all of a sudden,
bless you.
and then we talked about this through our mock drafts of that. Oh, if they can get Powers Johnson, that this would be the best pick for Dallas. Now all of a sudden, like you're like, oh, no,
Oh, yeah, I didn't know his medicals at the time.
Okay, let me know his medical. Tell me that, because I don't know. God bless you.
Well, I'll pull it up. Hold up.
No.
So Buffalo, here's the last pick. Wait a minute. How many picks go into the first round?
32. San Francisco took a wide receiver. They took Ricky Parcell.
Somebody just got traded. Not traded, but
Panthers traded up with the Buffalo Bills. So the Bills getting a pick from the Chiefs and then a pick from the
Oh
Carolina
man, I wanted.
Panthers.
Man,
Wow.
I wanted it.
You wanted what? Dallas couldn't trade with them. Like what?
What if they wanted to pick in 20? I wish they could. I wish they traded. All right, here we go. So you ready for this?
yeah.
It says Powers Johnson also withdrew from the Senior Bowl following a hamstring injury suffered on day 2 of practices. The hamstring injury did seem to be started the concerns, but it also doesn't seem that those concerns are alleviated in any way following the combine, where medical evaluations are key. A history of multiple concussions is surely the biggest red flag here. So
That
there
was
you have
it.
it.
That was it.
Yeah,
Man,
he's
get outta here with
He's,
that.
he's injury prone.
No, that's not injury prone. Come on, stop it. The man is so great that they had nothing else to talk to say that was a concern until he got a hamstring injury and then a couple concussions. Every player around the league has concussions. That's his injury. That's his medical. Like that's what you're the most worried about. Stop it. Let's
Why? But I did.
They're gonna get power shots, and don't worry about it.
No.
Do you know who's injury prone?
Yeah,
Tyrone
Tyron
Smith.
yeah.
Do you also know who's a Pro Bowler? Multiple? Tyrone Smith.
The best ability is availability.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay, and if that's
exactly-
he still made
that's the
a Pro
Okay,
Bowler.
if that's the case,
Okay.
Jackson Power played all 13 games in college, and in his second in 2022 played played 12 games, only missed one game. So what are we talking about?
Interesting.
Look, you have Terrence Steele, and I have Tyler Guyton.
I have Terrence Steele and have Tyler Guyton. What?
You have Terrence Steele. Terrence Steele's your guy.
What to do with this?
Terrence Steele's your guy. Tyler Guyton's my guy.
Oh, so he's your guy.
Yeah.
Now he's your guy.
No.
Wow.
So Tyler Guyton is gonna take Steele's position.
No,
'Cause that doesn't even make sense.
No.
Just the way how you feel about Terrence Steele is the same way I feel about Tyler Guyton.
What'd you say? The same way I feel about what?
Terrence Steele is the same way I feel about Tyler Guyton.
How do I feel about Terrence Steele?
I thought you said he was really good.
I never said he was really good.
You didn't think he was solid? I mean, there was times that
2022. I think he was solid. Yes.
and you thought he was like because I remember I was calling.
If we didn't. This has nothing. This is not even the same thing.
It is.
Like, no, it's not. This is nothing. This is not the same thing at all. You have an opportunity to
You
bring
swore
in
up and down. You swore up and down that
Gosh, you just be coming up with the craziest
you
stuff.
swore
I
up
don't
and
even
down that
get
Terrence
where you
Steele is
pulling all
good. So I'm swearing up and down that Tyler
I
Guyton
don't
is good.
understand where you be pulling all this stuff from, bro. I honestly
Yeah.
don't. Like
Yeah, it's
what?
called receipts.
How
It's called
is Terrence Steele talk have anything to do with the talk between? Why are we even comparing Terrence Steele to the
I
guy
don't even
who
know
has
why you're mad at this. I don't even know why you're mad. You think Tyler
because
Guyton's bad?
I'm not mad. I'm saying, why are you doing this? Like, why are you trolling and being disingenuous about
I'm not
the
being
pick?
disingenuous.
Yes,
I
you
literally
are.
think-
You literally are. You literally told me medical stuff, and it was he just hurt his hamstring and concussions. So
he had
I
a
don't
lot
think-
of concussions, Jordan.
But you told Dad that you didn't know about his medical history.
I
His
did not
medical
know about his
history is
medical
literally
history before
nothing.
I was
It's
picking
literally-
him.
It's literally nothing, though. Like, what are we talking about?
It
So
could
and
be.
you won't
It could be
admit that.
nothing.
You won't admit that Jackson Powers is a better prospect than Guyton. That's what I'm saying. Like you.
Okay,
like, come on now.
Okay, if he was a
Come
good
on.
prospect, right? If he was a good prospect, if he was that good of a prospect, why didn't the Philadelphia Eagles pick him?
I guess
Knowing
they want
good
to
and
get
well
their quarterback
that they
team.
need a center. Knowing good and well that they need a center.
Or maybe they trust. I don't know why they didn't. I'm not following. I'm not following Eagles lore. I'm not following them to know if they have plans if they believe in another guy or they just think that
Why did Seattle Seahawks?
Hold on, with our other players at offensive line, we can possibly if a BB is still on the board in the second round, we can just get him. We want the best player. So they went and they know how bad they are at corner. They're terrible at corner, so they went and fixed the corner position.
Okay.
Like,
here's another reason. Here's another reason why. Okay. he only started in one. He only started 1 year.
And Panthers took Leggett. That was the end of the first round. Panthers
Wait a
took
minute. Are they
Leggett.
doing it? They doing 2 rounds today?
No.
No, that's it. I think it's over. Panthers took Leggett, and
Yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be 2-3, and is it 2-3, and then Saturday's gonna be
Leggett
4, 5,
gave
and 6.
Bryson Young a weapon. Great. That is great for Bryce Young. It's great for Leggett. Got a pretty accurate quarterback. Give him a weapon.
You're not gonna get like an All Pro at a guard.
I
mean,
promise
excuse me,
you,
a tackle.
I will put money on that. That Jackson Powers is going to be an All Pro guard, and Tyler Guyton. I'll be lucky if he becomes an All Pro.
Okay. It just seems like they're pretty good with picking. I haven't seen yet
Now
that.
you're saying they're pretty good at picking after you just said they weren't.
I'm saying that they're pretty good. You have to trust them. You have to trust them.
Now we have to trust them.
You
You just
have
said
to.
that you just said we couldn't trust them. You said the reason they did this pick because you can't trust them. Now you said we just have to trust them.
I'm just trying to look. I'm just trying to make you feel better about the pick. I
don't care. I'm talking about you being disingenuous and trolling.
I'm not being disingenuous.
You're trolling. Like I don't care.
Trolling.
Like you're making the pick worse because you're just acting the way you're acting. Like be honest, bro.
I'm not.
Okay, now tell me
I'm
this.
not.
Okay, here we go. So, what do you guys think for the first? Who had the best pick? Who had the best first round today?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of teams had great picks for their needs. There were a lot. I mean, yeah, I don't know who would have the best pick. I think
Kansas
who
City
has the
Chiefs.
most. I think
Yep.
I was gonna say the Chiefs have the most wow pick. I think that's the most wow pick is the Chiefs. But I think for everyone's team, I think they did what they need to do. I mean, Marvin Harris Jr. going to the Cardinals. I think that's cool. We'll get to see them air it out. So I don't know. I don't know who had the best pick.
I'm
gonna pick-
thinking Kansas City probably had the biggest,
I
Yeah.
most
look,
impact. Like
Yeah, but
keep them
the
right
only
where they are.
pushback I'll give on the Kansas City pick is they're playing with fire, right? Because is he a better he's super fast, but is he an all around better receiver than such
I
and
don't
such?
know, but I tell you what though, just
Yeah,
having them on the
so, like,
track,
it's a wild pick.
yeah, but with
wild
having
pick.
him on the track, I think keeps him. I think keeps Kansas City
'Cause
at,
look how
where they
many-
are.
Look how many fast receivers in the league. That doesn't necessarily translate. The fastest receivers in the league don't always pan out. A majority of them don't pan out.
I'm just looking
Like,
I'm just looking at their last fast one, and then they got one just as fast or faster. So
okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? In all honesty, I do like the Dallas Cowboys pick. Like I think that Tyler Guyton is a really good pick. Honestly, I honestly think I'm not joking anymore. I really do think that Tyler Guyton's a really good pick. I can see why you guys would disagree when there's Powers Johnson out there, but I just say give
Josh, you did not have Tyler Guyton nowhere near your top 5, 6 on your board before going in today. I never heard you whisper Tyler Guyton's name, and now all of a sudden, but it's okay if you believe that. Cool, cool. I hope he pans out because we're gonna need him to pan out. I hope he can learn how to run block, and I hope the PFF grade is BS and he turns out to be Tyler Smith. But if we don't get Jackson Powers tomorrow, and if Jackson Powers turns out to be what all the other picks that Dallas should have picked, that the Eagles picked, if he turns out to be one of them, if he turns out to be that dude, then I'm looking at the Dallas Cowboys funny. It is what it is. It is what it is. This is not a Micah Parsons pick. This is more of a Leighton Vander Esch pick. To me,
I don't think so, and I don't think it's
not a
Leighton
Leighton
Vander
Vander
Esch.
Esch pick.
No,
This is not.
Mm-mm. It's not.
Why? Well, and how is it not?
I didn't say it's not even saying it's a Micah Parsons pick. It's not a Micah Parsons pick.
I know. I said it's not a Micah Parsons pick.
It's not a Leighton Vander Esch pick either.
It's definitely to me a Leighton Vander Esch pick.
No, I think he's very athletic for who
That
he's a very
that
athletic.
that's what Leighton
Uh,
Van Der Esch was. He was
mm,
athletic. That's exactly what Van Der Esch was. He was raw athletic. He could go sideline to sideline. He could potentially get interceptions because of his legs. He was quick. But
I
what
mean,
he couldn't
he was not that quick. We knew that he was not that quick. He was not. People, I
he was
still had him
quick.
graded. I have he's still a first round talent. I didn't have Leighton Van Der Esch as the first round talent.
That's true. Leighton Van Der Esch was not a first round talent.
I had Tyler Guyton as a first round talent, like first grade, second grade. But I mean, I mean for that where they picked him at. I mean, it's not a bad. I mean, he's picked where he needed to be at.
nah, where he needed to be was in the second round.
I mean, it would have been a still if he was in the second round, right?
I don't even think it would be a steal if he was in the second round. I don't think that's a steal. Not at all. It
Okay.
would have been like, okay, cool. You addressed the left tackle need or left guard need. Because do you even know where you want to put him? Do you even know
Do
where you want? Because you don't even
Tyler
know.
Guyton?
Yeah. Do you know where you want to
Yes.
put him? You're gonna put him at
Tackle.
tackle. Okay.
Yes. 100%.
Now it's
100%
time
at
to
tackle.
time to dive in because oh
He's
man,
not
that's
look,
crazy.
when you look at his tape, he's not as bad as what you think he is. Trust me. Just give look, I'm not
Look,
mad at what you I'm not mad that you're thinking that, but just give it some time, give it some tape, and you'll see. You'll see what I'm talking
look,
about.
look. Man, okay.
That's
Look,
all I'm saying.
all I'm saying is we had a chance to take the best player at the position.
You still have a chance to
No,
take it.
okay. I hope so.
You
I hope
still
so, Josh. I hope so. I hope.
and
I hope.
if they
I
don't,
hope the upside on Tyler Guyton is good. Is right. I hope. I hope so. Because this feels like Van Der Esch. This feels like Taco Charlton. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels
I'm
like.
I don't see a Taco Charlton. I don't see that. I don't see that at all.
I'm just saying what it feels like. That's what it feels like. It feels like, oh, this dude could have been in the second round, but you took him in the first. There's other guys that you could have taken that was better at their position than him. That's why I say like feels like Van Der Esch, an athletic guy, but has some raw. Is kind of raw because you don't know if he could. You don't know if he could actually play the run game like that. That's what this guy feels like. He could play left tackle or guard. He's not a master of anything at the moment though. You're gonna have to spend time teaching him how to play the position because he's raw. He's just raw. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm glad they got somebody that's healthy for the most part. I'll give them that, but we'll see. Right now, it's a C plus for me. It's a C plus. I can't hear you, Josh. What'd you say?
It's a minus for me.
A minus? Okay. That's how you go. That's how you go. It's C plus for me though. Let me see if anybody has first round draft grades so far. Let's see. Let's
On
see.
Tyler Guyton? Yeah, there's first grade. There's first
No, I'm
grade on
saying
Tyler
what
Guyton.
people are grading how everybody did tonight. Uh, mm-mm-mm.
Cynthia Freeland, all right, says I love this pick for the Cowboys. Plus the extra NFL draft capital. This is a very good move. I had Guyton forecasted in late teens, early 20s due to his athleticism. For example, the three cone along with how he progressed on O line was a defensive end before college. Stock is very high for him. Then somebody texted, "No one cares about the Cowboys."
Mm-mm-mm. Well, uh, that was anticlimactic, but we'll see what we do tomorrow. I'm ready to call it night, guys. See you tomorrow. I think Dad left the building.
Yeah. Looks like Tyron Smith. He said his childhood idol was Tyron Smith.
I mean, I don't know how many people that mean nothing. Like if I was a tackle, and I was athletic specimen. That's exactly who I want to model my game after. Him and oh boy in San Francisco. Like I'm looking at them.
New Cowboys Tyler Guyton on playing alongside Tyler Smith. That was the most exciting thing for me. I get a guard that's a dog. I love
Okay.
how he plays. I feel like we're going to thrive together. I love
Okay.
his nasty edge and his ferocious mentality. Hope I can piggyback off of him.
Okay, so here's the thing. All you know, all foolishness to the side. I guess it would be the same if I was to say a B plus to your A minus. I guess that's the same grade. Because we did go out and get something that we need. You know, I would give him a B because we still wouldn't get somebody we need.
No, I'm saying a B plus is not the same as an A. At least I think you said A plus, Josh.
No,
Or
he said Josh said A minus.
Oh, you said A minus.
Yeah. So I'm saying because we still went and get something that we need. I can't say it was a bad, horrible pick, you know, but they definitely could have got a better pick from me how they went and got, you know. But even though we're listening to knowing their track record, they normally go and get people they try to get people on the cheap anyway. But, you know, by getting something that's injured and whatever and try to get something to come out of it. And like, yeah, we can work with them. You know, our doctors, we could probably look at them and we probably get a better diagnosis and do a little bit more, whatever, with them, you know, because we trust our doctors, whatever the case is. I don't know. But that's something they normally do. But I think that knowing that I know that we need to have a run game, that's one of our Achilles heel because we don't have that and we need that because everyone with common sense and analysis said we wouldn't run in the ball the way we should have been this whole season to give Dak help because he does need it. But here and there or whatever.
I'm gonna sell you guys on this because here's the thing, right? Like,
Josh, you can't sell me on it
yeah,
because
I mean, I can, and I'm gonna give you guys some.
you can
some,
sell me,
some
but I'm not gonna buy because all I'm saying is,
if you're
had
looking for
guy,
a dog,
you had a guy at center. To me, you had a guy at center whose ceiling to me is potential Hall of Famer versus a guy who might just be really good.
okay. I'm gonna tell you this.
That's how I feel.
Okay, so remember when Lyle Cole was playing that guard, and he was just like pancaking, like these guys. Like this dude is like ferocious. This dude is like, he's nasty. He is
But
nasty.
that dude turned out to be nothing though. Like
he's
like,
going
what
to
are we
bully
talking
you. He's going to throw you to the ground. He's going to throw you to the
Josh,
ground. There's something
okay,
there.
that's what.
I'm telling you,
There's
there's something
Josh,
there.
this guy
You want
is
somebody
so
that's
raw.
nasty with it.
Playing football. He says he just barely started playing football. He played football his senior year. He barely had 15. He barely had 15 snaps. 15 games under his belt in college. So like that's how raw he is. He doesn't have much experience. We're talking about guys. He's gonna go in the NFL versus guys. Yeah, everybody can look nasty at times in college, but he's gonna have to fight nasty guys day in and day out. Like I don't want to hear all that. When the tape clearly says when he had play in games, he was getting beat. He was not good in the run game, and he was not good in the pass game.
I mean,
Like,
we can
that's
say the
what-
same thing. We can say the same thing about
You can't
Nobody-
say the same thing about. You can't
nobody
say the same
thought
thing
that Mika
about
Parsons was
Jackson
going to be a
Howard. You
primarily
can't
is
say
going
the
to be
same
a
thing
pass
about it.
rusher. Nobody thought that Mika Parsons was primarily going to be a pass rusher. Nobody thought that.
Well, I'll tell you what.
No,
people,
everybody
people,
had
people,
him being the best defensive player on the board.
yeah,
On the linebacker.
They
He was a-
thought,
but
they
he-
thought he
nobody
was.
had him-
No, people had him being the best defensive player.
People
I
had,
understand
yeah.
what you're
I tell you
saying.
what, they were looking for that dude to be something special.
Okay, not that special.
Right.
No, they didn't know how special he was.
Not
But he
that
come-
special. He was not going to be. He was
But
gonna
what
be
he
a
was saying,
linebacker.
but he was saying
But
they
still,
were looking
people
for him
saying
to be
that
more
you're the-
special than he does the guy that he got today.
Yeah, like that's not the same. When people are literally saying that you have the potential to be the best defensive player, or you are the best defensive player in the draft, and the only reason you're not going to be taken top 10 or top 5 is because of off the field issues. That was the gamble. Like, is Mika Parsons' head in the right place, or is he going to be doing some stupid stuff? Like, his on the field, top tier talent. Like, that's totally different from having just a raw specimen that you don't know if nobody's saying that he's potentially the best old lineman. No, they're saying he's raw talent and his ceiling is high. But I don't think his ceiling is high just because he's raw talent. Like, he doesn't have that much experience playing even the position.
I think he's going to be good. I think he's going to be better than what you guys think he's
I
going to
hope
be.
I hope he does.
I hope he's better than what I think he is. I hope
Yeah,
he's better
me
than
too.
Jackson Powers. That's all I'm saying, John. I'm not mad. It's like this
Better
would
than
be a
Jackson
race.
Powers. He's going to be playing left tackle. How is he going to be better than Jackson Powers?
He talking about output, total output, performance from
Yeah,
him.
like what performance wise total output? Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be good. Who knows? The Cowboys still can get Jackson Powers.
Well, okay, but we were just going
but you
from what
could've
we got
had him
today.
versus-
Would you
so
would you feel better about the pick if they get Jackson Powers?
I would.
Yes, I would feel better about this pick if they get Jackson Powers.
You would actually be super excited, right?
Super excited?
Yeah,
No, super,
I would be super
pretty much
excited.
super excited because we got Jackson Powers. Not super excited because we
Yes.
got Jackson Powers and that dude. Johnson Powers.
You guys,
Powers Johnson.
You've been
I
hearing
would,
a lot
I
of
would
Jackson
be
Powers,
more
Jackson
so
Powers,
like
Jackson
excited,
Powers,
like,
Jackson
oh,
Powers,
we got
Powers.
Jackson Powers. Like Jackson Powers is is the cherry on or Jackson Powers is the milkshake. Oh, I'm craving this milkshake. The cherry on top. You don't care about the. You really don't care about the cherry on top, but the cherry on top, like, okay, it looks cute. That would be Tyler Guyton.
I'm just telling you, a lot of people said this about Tyler Smith. A lot of people said this about Tyler Smith.
No, we did not say this about Tyler Smith. No,
A
we
lot
did
of
not.
people said yes.
No, we did
A lot
not.
of people
I
did
not have
not
this
like.
feeling.
A lot of people did not like Tyler Smith.
I did not have this feeling about Tyler Smith. I did not. Not at all.
Here we go.
Tyler Smith was top of it. Was top, cream of the crop.
He was top of the game. He was top of the game.
He was top. Like, he was top 5. He was top 5 of all in his class. Like this guy. Like, I was like, oh, okay. There's a lot of tape and there's more potential. Like, this guy has more. To me, have more. I felt really good about this guy. I was like, this guy could take over. And then I was like, oh, this guy is the pick to take over for what's his Tyron Smith. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, I can see it. Like, he's got more potential and upside. I feel really excited about this pick. This pick, I'm like, I don't know what I'm getting.
You don't feel happy about this pick because Jackson Powers is on the board. That's why you don't feel happy
not just
about this
because
pick.
Jackson Powers is on the board, but because of his resume. His resume also doesn't leave me like, I'm like, bro, what? This is not. Come on.
Here's the thing, though. I believe if Powers was not on the board, then I think we probably would have feel better.
I'm like,
of
oh,
this
okay,
picks.
I guess, yeah. I still would have ranked this like a C+, B-.
All right.
That's how I feel about it, because I don't know. There's too many.
Okay. Can you?
unknown
Okay. Let me.
I'll
read
rank
you
a
this.
little higher than that, but okay.
Let me read you this. Able to displace defenders as a run blocker despite lacking proper hand uses for leverage. He's explosive and athletic, but struggles to sustain and finish what he starts. He's too quick to discard any semblance of technique in favor of bear hugging the opponent and drawing a penalty. A move from tackle to guard will allow teams to feature his downhill power in the rush attack while reducing exposure and pass protection. The holes in this game can all be filled if he accepts coaching and brings it to the field on Sundays. There's some bust potential present, but the ceiling can draw him to a day 2 in the draft.
Yeah. You about to you try to
You guys thought I was talking about Tyler Guyton? Oh, that was Tyler Smith. So I'm glad that you guys thought that. I'm so glad. And that was from
we
the NFL.
didn't say anything.
That was from the NFL. So that's all
I
I'm
said, but we
saying.
didn't say anything.
Okay. So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. You guys I'm not trying to say you guys are over. You guys are not over
No, but what I'm trying to
over-exaggerate.
figure, because you said you're glad that we
Right,
said
it's-
something.
it's
You glad that
very-
we
it's
said
very-
what?
All I'm saying is this: that was Tyler Smith's analysis. Okay, so the thing is, it's fine, it's fine. They are really good. It's really good. But tell me one NFL. Tell me one draft pick that they had in the first round that was not good.
Taco Charleston.
I'm talking about offensive tackle. One offensive tackle. Excuse me. She's not offensive tackle. Name one O lineman in the first round that they picked that was not good. Oh wait.
Okay. This could potentially be the one. We don't
No,
know.
I'm waiting. I'm
There's too
waiting.
many
I'm
unknowns.
waiting.
There's-
I'm waiting.
So now I
Yeah,
gotta go
but
with
here's the thing.
history.
Here's the thing, Joshua.
Like, gosh,
Here's the thing.
like,
Here's the, but no,
everything
no,
is
no, no.
right.
Here's the
Just
thing.
make it right.
No,
Just
here's the
make-
thing. When did we pick an O lineman and we all was mad about it? That turned out good.
I'm
I
not
am
even
not
mad.
mad
I'm just
about
like,
it.
No, I'm just saying
You two
because.
are mad.
But no,
I'm not mad about
I'm not
'cause-
mad. I'm just saying that there's better players at O line. There's one better player at O line.
No, but I
We
get
thought
that.
there
But
were- we thought there were better players at O line. I thought there were better players at O line.
No, but you asked us
When Tyler Smith got picked.
but you asked us when did they get it wrong? When did Dallas get it wrong? But I'm like, when did we say that they got it wrong and they didn't? We never went against what they said. In
Oh,
the past.
I was very suspect of the Tyler Smith pick. I was very suspect of the Tyler Smith pick.
Was it a bad pick?
No.
Hindsight, no.
It was
I
great.
wasn't mad at the Tyler Smith pick because at the time we all knew that's what we needed.
All I'm just saying is this: that there is a possibility, right? And
Like,
I get it,
don't-
right?
Like I don't even know in that draft. I'm trying to remember the 2022 draft, like because we were the 24th pick. Like that to me, that was, if I'm remembering it correctly, like to me, I was like, okay, that's a good pick because one, we didn't have a right guard, and two, we didn't know what was going on at tackle, and you got a guy who could do both, and and from his tape, and he had an extensive amount of tape, led me to believe, okay, yeah, this guy, I left feeling like, okay, that's good. It wasn't like you had Jackson Powers on the board, and it wasn't like they didn't grade Tyler Smith, one of the best tackles in the thing in that draft class.
All right. Well, there you have it. The first day, first round, NFL 2024. You have it here. We're setting it straight with fam because we keep it straight. There's no rehearsal. We give it to you like it is. But we'll be back here tomorrow and see what's going on round 2 of this NFL draft. For them Dallas Cowboys, are we going to do it right this time? Is it right? And was it right this time? I don't know. I tell you what, we got this season to figure out. But here we go. We see you guys tomorrow. Peace.